turn mine on as well. Let's do it at the same time. Hello everyone, who's here? Say hi.
Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the streams. I don't know whether to say welcome to my stream or whether to say welcome to Al's stream. Or I guess it's a bit of each. So we'll put it. Yeah, we'll. I shall be fair and what's name about it all, and float across. So since the last stream, we've all been given wings, which is quite nice because it makes it a bit easier to get around rather than all this slime sling nonsense. Because it means when you go up in the air like this, you can then have a little bit of control over where you come down. And I've just about learned how to use them properly now. Apparently, we can also get fireworks that we can use to boost ourselves and make us go a little bit faster. But I haven't played around with those very much yet. So we'll.
Mike was demonstrating that last time.
But that was I think that was after I finished streaming. Well, I'm not quite sure.
You weren't here, so.
Oh, that last time, yes, of course. A week ago rather than the last time I played. Yes, because as I'm sure you are aware, dear viewer, I was not actually around last week. I was away on holiday. So there's been a few things done while I've been away. Let's go over and have a look at what the most interesting one, which you'll probably have seen in Al's video if you're watching those sort of things, which is this thing here that is an automatic tree eater. So if I have a look at this, like this, I can do that,
Let me join you,
and it should. Yes, there we go. It automatically eats the tree. Nom 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 nom. Even removes the green clouds that might otherwise have appeared.
Well, that's just the fact of the piece of wood that was near them disappearing.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully this is large enough for any tree that will grow.
And then, as you can see from here, the wood then gets picked up by this picky uppy device here. Let's turn that back off again. And goes down the pipes here into this box, where it then gets squished in this squishamatorium and turned into rubber. So we're gaining rubber from this thing because that was a rubber tree that grew up there. And the theory is that then there's a placing machine. Was it this one? Yes, an auto placer, and that puts a sapling back where the tree was, and then we can just wander off, and eventually about an hour later the tree will grow all by itself, as trees do. Alternatively, we can use this automated user, which I think this one will dump out bone meal if we put it in the input, and that will encourage the tree to grow. But these things are quite power hungry, so we don't want to leave them turned on.
Yeah.
Is that a good summary of your video?
Yep. The automated user is kind of essentially useless because you can only put 3 things in it, and it will use them straight away. Well, if it's on. So we need a way of sort of filling that up and then telling it to stop when there is a piece of wood there. We don't have that, I think.
When there is a piece of wood there, but no, actually when there's a piece of wood anywhere in the trees what's in front of it, I suppose, ideally.
Yeah, I suppose you don't want to be bone mealing the sapling, even if there is one there, if there's wood above it.
Exactly, yes. I think that's what Tristan was saying earlier.
By the way, your chat on Twitch doesn't seem to be happy. I can't send any messages.
Can't send any messages.
I was going to say hello, but the chat thing is grayed out.
Seems to be working for me.
Okay.
Are you logged in?
I think it's a you problem, not a Twitch problem, I'm afraid. Well, it's probably a Twitch problem, but it's a you specific Twitch problem rather than anybody Twitch problem.
That's fine because I don't need to type in there.
It's true. We can just shout abuse from here through the microphones. Is there anything else I should be looking at and showing people? I know Mike have been playing with food.
There's a new
not quite.
There's a lava source thing, or lava gatherer thing here.
Oh yes, I did. Again, I noticed that in Al's video. Let's go and have a look. Oh yes, here we go. So this uses the hurt yourself to make lava thing, which is up there on the sign just under Tristan. So I can boop this, and Tristan will take it, steal it because he's like that. I haven't got my wand of picking up turned on, and then I can come over here and go like this, and as you can see, it hurts me. It puts the lava in here. And then it gets the hose again, and let's put this back up here again. And we now have a machine over here that is gradually filling up with lava each time someone hurts themselves, and we can then come along here, and as the sign says, you can put a tank next to it, and the tank will fill up with lava from this machine. So it's a way of making lava at the cost of was that about 5 or 6 hearts? I think I wasn't paying very much attention.
5.5 hearts.
Sorry.
5.5 hearts.
5.5 hearts, right? So that's quite a lot. You're only going to be able to do that 2, possibly 3 times before you'll just sort of fall over. But it's a way of generating lava, and I assume there's a hope that at some point we'll be able to do it in a slightly more reproducible and less painful way.
Yes. So up here in the crafting building,
Should make myself one of those hook things. Oh, that wasn't enough jump. Let's try that again.
Yep.
More
You
jump.
can have mine, to be honest. I'm not going to use it.
That's true. You got
There
your
is,
your boots of jumping.
There you go. You put it in the
Like-
bauble slot that it will fit in.
So there's this magma crucible, which you can put stone in, and very slowly it produces lava.
Oh right.
And stone is free.
At a
That
great
is
cost of
incredibly
energy.
slow, and it costs quite a bit of energy.
Right. So it's sort of a thing that should possibly be turned on when there's nothing else being using
Yeah.
when there's
Oh,
when there's lots of available energy. Al, why are you holding a red X?
This is, look, I will show you the type of wire this is. It's redstone wire, but it looks
Oh, I
like this.
see.
And it actually tells you when it's on.
Oh yeah.
Because it
quite
can
nice.
go on ceilings and things. Actually, the other one does now, to be fair.
Neat.
Normal
I'm trying to-
redstone tells you whether it's on or not.
Yeah, I realise.
Oh, true. But yes,
So
it
it's
looks
just- you
very
might have to
odd on
explain
my
them.
stream when you're walking around holding it because you've just got to sort of it's sort of a
Yeah.
it looks like to be honest I thought it was a missing texture or something at first because it does look like that, especially
It
the
looks
way you're
even
not
sillier
actually
on my
touching it.
stream because I can't actually see it in my hand unless I move very quickly in the bouncing motion.
Oh
Oh.
yes, I can see what you mean. Right. Oh, I've just realised I haven't got my chat visible. There we go. Hello, the people who have said
Oh, I've got
hello,
mine.
which is two of the people who are also in the game. So, but well done there for finding that. Right.
So,
I suppose we need to
I'm
think
seeing
about.
this thing. What does this do?
Tristan can talk to me.
Magma
couldn't you?
crucible greatly increases lava production speed. Did you make
Yeah,
that?
so
put in
that
there?
makes it run faster. So if you put it in the magma crucible, it'll
Yeah,
run
I let you do
faster, but it'll use loads more power.
Oh, I see. It's a speed
Maybe
module.
power is the thing we should be thinking about today.
It also means you can't do other recipes in there. It has to be ones that produce lava.
I see.
Yes.
So that
Whee!
not in
This
there at the
flying
moment.
malarkey is quite good fun.
Mhm.
Get used to this. Oh.
Also get used to remembering to repair your elytra, or you'll have a bad time.
We will stick
Yes.
mending on them when we can.
I can't remember what button it is you press to look at a thing and get more information about it, but it's got quite a big health bar at the moment, so I think it's all right. Oh yes, I was
Yeah.
going to put this hook shot in the
It
ball.
tells you as it takes damage as well.
Oh, I already have a hook. Would you like your hook back, Al?
I might as well. I'm hiding underground and realizing that
it's-
I need
It's
a
F for
signal.
me to fire the hook, but I don't know what it is for you.
It ain't F. No respect here.
Is it not? It's C for me.
Oh, it's
Ah.
C for me as well. That's convenient. I mean, I don't know whether it is convenient because I'm not sure I'll remember it, but whee. Oh.
Has the
Hi, Mike.
item? Hello. Has the item storage moved?
Yes, it's over
Ah.
by storage.
Thank you. Oh, it's dark.
So when you
Yeah, I'm in storage. It used to be a series of. Oh, I'm just blind. Ignore me.
So if you hook shot up to a up to the sort of the top edge of a wall, is there then a nice easy way of getting up onto the top of it? Oh,
Yes.
Oh no, that didn't do it.
If you hook hook again, pointing at the corner, you probably weren't actually right at the top of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, somehow I can shoot it
You're
just
on the
above the
torch.
corner, and then it worked.
You were on the torch that time.
Oh, okay. So if there's a torch there, and I can shoot it. Oh, but you're saying, no, let's try this somewhere where there isn't a torch. This is a learning process, as you can clearly tell by the fact that I'm hopefully learning. So if I shoot it there, then I'm on the block.
I have boygui. Oh god. I'm gonna noisily eat a burger, so
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Get it so there's a hook on top of it. So if you fire a second hook,
Oh, I
hook
see.
will
Yeah,
back.
got it. Yeah,
You have-
that works. Right. Yep, I see. I've fallen down the ladder, but I understand the concept. Great, thank you.
So the wooden hook only has one hook, and it can't go very far. The iron hook can go further and has two hooks.
Oh yes, it's an iron hook that I have.
Yeah. So you can fire. You can have two out, and it will put you in between them
Right.
if they're far apart.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, so if I
But-
fired one over, that's too far. If I fire one there and then one there, then I'll nope. That doesn't seem to be doing. I only seem to ever have one at a time actually out.
mouse over the hook and hold whatever it says. Maybe shift, but maybe sneak.
Limited to 1 hook. Sneak and use to remove. Oh, sneak use to remove limit.
There you go.
Right.
So
okay.
if you put it in your hand and sneak right click, probably, it will change that so you can
Gotcha.
have more. You potentially only want 1, but potentially you want 2. It's different times you'll want different things,
Yes.
potentially.
Oh, don't throw it on the floor. Right, let's try that again. So I'll fire 1 at the car park and then 1 at this building.
There you go.
And then I just sort of hover in midair. Great. All right.
So if you look down here where I am,
Yep.
you can climb walls fairly easily by just repeatedly
see,
pressing
yes.
fire hook. And so, because you've got the bouncy boots, a nice easy way to land and not bounce without taking damage is just to fire a hook at the ground. So if you're coming flying down from the top of the tower, for example.
Yeah, so from this I can just go bloop. Yep, okay, yes, I see. Awesome. There you go.
That very weirdly, even if you didn't have the slime boots on, you wouldn't take falling damage as long as the hook hit the ground before you did.
Right, okay.
It's just cause.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking of. I was thinking, I'm sure this reminds me of something.
Pull yourself into the ground faster and it's safer.
Yes. I have no control over my anything. Hello, tower. Right. Okay, I'm going to have a look at my quest lines and see what magic I can do now. And now to have because there was a load of stuff that followed on from where I got to, but I hadn't quite. I didn't get around to doing any of it because we went off exploring the end. Went off to end ourselves or something.
Which reminds me, Al, have you got dirt in your dank knoll?
Yep.
Do you
Down
need
everybody.
dirt? There's 2,500 here.
Yeah, we need like 16k.
Is it actually literally 16k? Wow, that's a lot of dirt.
Well, it's less than that now, but
You make it?
Yeah, top of my tower.
yeah. Could I encourage you, please, Al, to put some of your dirt from the dank knoll into the storage system?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Thank you.
Does this work?
At some point, I shall have to go around here and put paths down in using the chalk or the it's probably the chalk, and
or right click with a shovel.
No, I think having white paths would look quite nice.
You want it paved? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I want them to be paved. But that can come later once I've decided where I want to put things. Although that said, a lot of these things aren't very movable because actually no, I could fill them. I could fill something. I could take all the mana out and put it into my mana tablet. I come to think of it.
You'd need 2 mana tablets.
This is probably possible. Right, I'm going to, and assuming you guys don't want to hear me waffling on about it for sort of 5 or 10 minutes while I think about it, I'm going to drop off for the off the chat and talk and have a think about what I want to do with the magics.
I believe one of the things you want to do requires compressed diamond or something. I'm planning on making that machine, even though we don't have the quest for it yet.
Okay, cool.
Just because we need it for a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, I'm going to need. Yes, there's something that needed compressed diamond. So it's probably be worth having.
I recommend before you drop off, Lawrence, that you have a look in the kitchen and get as much food out of it as you need to get more hearts.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes.
Everyone should be able to have 5 hearts extra as a minimum. Probably 6 hearts is achievable.
That seems insane.
6 hearts is definitely achievable because I've got 6 hearts.
I've got 3.
That means there are more than 50 foods in there that I haven't eaten.
You just walked over relevant food, Lawrence.
You expect me to believe?
Oh, this chest here
cakes,
has a whole bunch.
There's only 30 dirt in here anyway.
Here, you should have 1 of each.
Eaten. No, haven't had a hot dog yet. Let's have one of them. I've not had a dango, eh? Ham and pineapple pizza. Onion hamburger. Who made that? Bimbo bap. No, bibimbap. Sorry. Bimbo bap would be something.
Have you had a cheese? I've just thrown a cheeseburger to you. Have you had one of those?
No, I haven't actually. I've had various types of burger, but not apparently that one. What's this thing? It's
a tiny potato.
No, it isn't.
Look at it. It says it's a tiny potato.
So it does, but it's got a pumpkin on the top of it. It seems to be holding 2 cookies and is pink and has a smiley face.
It's holding a potato and a venison steak.
Oh, I see.
I got.
Nonetheless,
Al petted it.
Lawrence, have you had one of these?
Mob soup.
Luke's cheeseburger.
I have not.
doing?
There are lots of types of cheeseburger. I'm just going to put all of these in my rare backpack, and just sort of keep them there and just sort of snack on them throughout as the evening goes on, which is pretty much how.
Mike, have you looked in this chest? Because there's some extra that I've made.
This top one here. I have not. Ooh, thank you.
So I made 5 of each of the extra things.
Cheeseburger, deluxe cheeseburger. So deluxe cheeseburger is just one that has tomato and lettuce in it by the looks of it, which seems fair. Yeah, so let's stop eating blueberries for now. I've got quite a lot of gold, and I've got lots of resources actually, including some tallow. Is tallow useful to anyone?
Doubt it.
Probably you. Got some candles in it.
How do I have a piece of? Ooh, there we go. Nom nom nom. Cake.
I knew there'd be an explosion.
I'm too full to.
Why did you do it on top of the greenhouse?
So that I can see everything. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this.
I shall leave my wand of picking up turned off. Where was I? Okay. Eat. Ooh, not. Oh no, I've already been through this one and got all those things.
Storage upgrade.
Firm tofu, not yet eaten. There's a reason for that game.
Hey, who's nicking all my stuff? Mike.
You have a storage upgrade, Al.
Yeah.
Because I would like it because there's something I can't remember what that is. Oh, I think it's the rotten flesh.
Do you remember that we can turn that into a questionably edible? That we can turn that into leather in a much more efficient way.
Yes, I actively decided not to do that because we had too much.
Discovery. Oh right. Okay.
We have just a moment. 3,470 rotten flesh and 1,286 leather.
Maybe we should start making better backpacks then, because the leather was the limiting factor on those.
Oh yeah, if you're not making them because of lack of leather.
Oh no, I made it about as far as I sensibly could last time, but I basically used up all of the leather. So I've got a rare backpack at the moment. Let's have a look and see what other types of backpack there are. I've got up to rare. Epic requires compressed diamond and diamond chest. Okay, that's a no then. I've got up to the gold one, but I haven't made the compressed diamond one because compressed diamond. Right. Okay, I basically have a backpack that is just full of food now, so I'm going to stop collecting food. Is that? Oh no, that's Mike. Unless Mike, you happen to want Al's wooden hook shot.
Not especially, thank you.
Okay. Oh, he's over there somewhere. Right. Oh. Have you gone? Oh no, there you are, Al. Catch. Plib. Thank you for the brief loan, but it turns out I didn't need it.
Realised I was muted.
Nicely done.
I was saying I was standing here waiting for you to find me, like when you're lost in a supermarket.
That's probably sensible. Otherwise, I would have just spent the next half hour just running around after you, and we'd never seen each other. Why is this lift broken? There we go. Right.
Bish.
So, yes, I'm going to start thinking about quests now, and quest lines and other such nonsenses. I'm also going to have a look. Yes, it does look like I've got the muting things aligned. So good. Right. So let's start off with white magic tier 1. I've done everything here except this mana pump, which I feel like I might as well make just for the sake of finishing it off. So that's a load of living rock. Tank valve, mana steel, quite a lot of going into these tank valves, which is iron and tin, and filters, which is string mesh and wool, which is wool. Or you can put a wool block through a sawmill to make wool cloth. Great. Or you can sew 4 blocks of wool together into woolen cloth. So and that makes 4 woolen cloth. Okay, so I need some wool and a needle. I need some string, a lot of string and a needle, and that'll make me these filters. and then I need the iron and the tin. Then I need a load of living rock. I need a bucket. I need those. Right. Let's make some more living rock. If I've got this stuff up here, if I've got the stone up here, which I probably haven't, come to think of it. Oh, and I needed to make some more pure daisies so I can make more living rock at a time. That's probably a worthwhile thing to do. But is there any living rock up here? Let's have a look first. That's all flowery stuff. There's living wood, but no living rock. Okay, I need to go and make some more of that then. So I need to bring some stone up with me for that one. So if we go up the stairs and then just run straight off the edge and glide neatly down here and land with a bump. There we go. Nice. So I need stone, not compressed stone, but stone, which is going to be this one that's got the really big number. So we'll take 2 stacks of that, because I do tend to keep needing to make. Wow, I've got a lot of stone. I do need to make quite a lot of that living stone, really, because I keep using it up for various things. So I need some string. You're not paper. You're paper, aren't you? Not wool. Yes. I imagine wool is probably going to be around the other side. I think I just picked up a random. I don't know what that was, but never mind. Wool. I mean, there's just so many different things that all look the same. These are all cubes, but I don't know if any of them are wool cubes. Oh, there's some living rock over here. That's convenient. I could take that. Let's do that for ease of stealings. That's snow. Where would I find wool? Ideally in sheet form, but
there's a drawer of it over by the old storage.
Okay,
but otherwise, we don't really have a supply of it. I think you have to make it out of string.
Okay, sounds like a very slow process, but okay, thank you. I'll just nick some of that.
I don't think it is. Oh, there's plenty there.
Yeah. Tool.
You probably should move that wall out of storage over to the.
Yeah, would make sense. It's a bit odd having it on its own.
Yeah.
Why have you got a wooden sword? Where did this come from?
I dumped it on the floor, and you ran over it later.
I see. It's a wooden. It's not only is it a wooden sword; it's a wooden sword that's almost completely wrecked from excess use, which makes me wonder why anyone's been using a wooden sword.
Loot bag.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whilst I remember, I've made this sort of mini smelter, mini super smelter.
Oh yes, I saw that.
For smelting super minis.
It's if you need a lot of stuff smelted at once, you chuck it all in the double chest at the top, and it'll come out the double chest at the bottom. Fuel goes in the double chest at the back.
Okay, cool.
If you're actively wanting stuff, rather than the one over in storage is for, I just want this to be put into storage long
Makes
term.
Sense. Filter that one. So what? Paper. Oh, it's wool and paper. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, make me some of that. There's the wool I need. I also need to make the string. So filter, string mesh. Make that. And I think I need more than one of those. So let's. Oh no, that one. I need 3 of them.
Grass on all 4 sides.
This is not the correct way to do this, but never mind. That's got me the 3 of those I need. Right, so I need to go and get some paper as well. I didn't realise I needed the paper, because paper and woolen, whatever you call it, look exactly the same. So let's come back over here. I've already found the paper, so I can grab that. And then here, now I should be able to make this filter. There we go, nice. Did I need more than one? Did I need 2 of those? Mana pump it was, wasn't it? Yes, this one. That I recognise that. Oh, tank valve. I need 2 tank valves, so I need 2 filters. So I do need 2 filters. Okay. Let's see. So I need more. That's the wool cloth and more of the string panels. Okay. Wool cloth is made like. Where, did I leave the needle in the? I left the needle in the one on the other side. Whee! I mean, I'm still not quite fully up on the using the elytra, but shoot. Oh, it's still out of range. Or on these things either, actually, for that matter. Oh! As I demonstrate, I am... no. This is harder than it looks.
I've been tending to chuck that in the smeltery.
There we go. Right, I'm up. So, here, this one. Right. So now it was making these. Well, firstly, I want to make those, so I can do that here. There we go. That's some more wool cloth, and then it was the string mesh. But I need 3 of these, so let's make 3. I pressed the wrong button. Let's try it again. Tank map, string mesh. Make lots of them. Have I made lots of them? I'm honestly not sure. No. All right. I can't get this to work the way I want it to, so I'll just do that. There we go. Let's take another 2 of those. So now we've got 3 of them, which means I can now look at this and this and this and make another one of these. There we go. And now I should put the needle back in the chest over here, so it's there next time I need it. So I've got the living rock because that was in storage, but I should make some more to replace that. So I need to make these tank valves. So that's 4 iron and 4 tin. And while I'm over there, also a bucket and mana steel plates. Now, mana steel plates, I have lapis plates. Okay, so mana steel plates as well. Probably going to find that this is another thing that requires me to fly into a wall. No, requires me to actually squash it because we won't have any mana steel plates, but we'll see. So that'll be blue.
Look at this recipe for a printed circuit board.
Are you mana steel? Yes, you are. Take a couple of those.
Yep.
And it was iron and tin, wasn't it? So
acid etched circuit boards.
4 and.
It's not the drinking kind.
You steel? No, you're steel. Tin, boron.
It doesn't say you haven't eaten this.
Invar, tin. Here we go.
I mean, it's still grog. It's just you can't drink it.
Was that 4? I can't get. Yes, it was. Right. So next up, we come to this construction table. We go with that one, and I need to make these tank valves, which I should be able to do now. Make 2 of those, please. There we go. And it probably didn't work earlier because I had a needle in my hand. There's a needle in the recipe, and I only had 1 needle. So even though it's left behind, it got confused. I need a bucket. Bucket. We need a requesting system here. So you can go, yes, can I have a bucket, please? And the system will find it for you. So I don't have to spend all my time running up and down along here going, where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? That's not a bucket. That's a bucket. Now around here, do that. And mana pump. Yes, there we go. And bing, mana pump. Right. So now I've done that, let's claim all this stuff. Ooh, mana steel shears, that sounds quite nice. So the main reason, to be honest, the only reason I really made that was to finish off this entire this thing. So I've now done all of White Magic Tier 1, every single quest in there, so that's quite nice. So now I can go on to White Magic Tier 2, and this is what I was doing 3 weeks ago, I think. Quite a long time ago, but never mind. So now, yes, I think I did make a tectonic girdle, actually, and did I put that on? Yes, I did. There it is. And so the idea of that, hold shift for more info. It says I hold down shift and it shows me less info. Great. But that's the thing that should stop other people being able to push me off things, which is quite nice because people like to troll like that. So, it'll be useful for that. Okay. So, someone else is doing quests as well. Right. So anyway, I've got all of these things around here to do. I could make one of these for the sake of making it, but I'm not sure there's much point. These are all ends of things. What's Sojourner Sash does? Oh yeah, that spends enormous quantities of mana in order to make you move a bit faster, which is nice, but a bit expensive. Agricarnation makes plants grow quickly. Sure, I should probably do that. It's probably worth doing. Because it's easy. Narslimus, that's the one that turns slime into mana. So that's potentially nice. And we've got the Mana Blaster, which is a thing to shoot mana at things. So, yeah, again, maybe useful. But I don't feel like we have enough mana yet to. I don't feel like we have a good enough mana supply, if you pardon the pun, in order to make these things using these things that use it useful. Was that a good sentence? It wasn't a very good sentence. I can make some sparks, though. This is probably worth doing, because it's a sort of a continuation of a thing. Can be placed on top of a mana pool of any type, as well as just mana enchanters. Right click them. Spark NCS 25 functional range, central to itself. When a device with a spark attached needs mana, it will drain all mana pool. Oh, okay, so these are a way of linking mana pools to each other. So anything that needs any mana pool, you basically allows you to link all of your mana pools together. So if you've got mana being generated by lots and lots of different areas, or multiple pools in order to keep it because you've got too much of it available, these will presumably keep it vaguely balanced. So that could be quite nice. And it's and the stuff continues on after that. I should possibly make this food flower as well. So I think it's probably worth going and making all of these flowers, even if we're probably not going to really use these ones. So these are all going to be flower things, which means I need to go over to the Petal Apothecary. With the runes, that's interesting, and start making flowers. Hopefully, it won't use up the runes because they were quite expensive to make, as I remember. So that'd be that one. Then we'll get the Botanical Brewery at some point. And along here, what do these do? Assembly Halo.
I think so. We could use them, but
Interesting. That sounds quite useful, but I don't know what it'd be useful for. So we need mana steel ingots, crafting anything, and a mana pearl. Let's get some of those and take them with me, and just do this one while we're here. So we need mana steel ingots. I think was it 4 of them? I don't remember. 3 of them, and a crafting table and a mana pearl. This is mana steel, isn't it? Yes, it is.
No more space for storing blood and no more space for storing will at all.
I noticed when I joined that the blood storage was full. I haven't actually looked at the will storage yet. I think we've got to the point where it's nice that we've got all that stuff, but I think we've probably got sufficient storage, at least for the time being, that there's no point in storing anything. There's no point in worrying too much about it. I think it's probably not worth making more. Is it making more storage, essentially?
It literally says do not burn to death in the lava. And you just jumped in the lava.
Did you do as you weren't told?
It won't melt. It just jumps.
No, Tinker's tools don't get destroyed in lava.
Well, what do I do? Just put it somewhere and wait for it to despawn? Do they not despawn?
No, they don't despawn, I don't think. Put it in Lance's tower somewhere. He'll never notice. We'll find it in 6 weeks.
Cheeky sods.
Oh, yeah. That works as well.
I need
don't know where it went. There it is. Okay.
Crafting table.
Just littering. Screech. Got these wood slabs. What's a good way of storing this sort of thing?
2x2 segments of blue.
That.
So I've got I've got this aura now. That's a Stora aura. But I don't know how to use it. Okay, so it is a crafting. I have a sort of inherent crafting table that I've got with me no matter what, which is nice. Because I was going to rebuild the other crafting thing that I lost in the end.
So this one doesn't have storage, but saves recipes.
Yeah. However, when it says recipe, right click to set, and I'm right clicking, and it's not giving me any options. If I try and change to something else in order to put the thing in, then the halo disappears.
You might need to use the crafting table to be able to set it.
Oh, I see. So
if you use the crafting table to make something, and then maybe you can set it.
Make wall sheets. Okay. Nope.
You might have to actually craft something.
Oh, okay. I don't really want to craft a load of white carpet. Okay, I'll try that for the next thing I need to make.
Yeah.
Right. So where was I? Assembly halo done. Tick. Vitreous pickaxe. This was going to be expensive and not all that useful as far as I remember. Oh, not that expensive. Mana glass. I don't know how to make that, but probably not too expensive, but also not too
Probably
useful.
glass thrown in the mana pool.
It seems likely,
But
doesn't it?
check.
Yeah. But it's a it's a mana. It's a pickaxe that uses mana to keep itself repaired. So yeah, we have better ways to do that at the moment, I think. So I'll ignore that one for now.
One of the ways we may do it is using mana to repair our tools. But,
right, but our tools are probably better than that fairly generic pickaxe. Right, and there's a living wood bow, which is the same sort of thing but a bow. Mana weave cloth is a this is an actual thing that you use for making stuff, so that's probably worth doing. Mana infused string, wool cloth, and a needle. I think I might need to make an actual needle myself.
I have something you may appreciate in my hand.
Is that what is that?
It is the thing that makes the compressed diamond.
Oh, I see. Cool. I came over to slightly closer to look at it, and you waved it in the air as if you're saying, "Haha, you can't reach this."
I'm going to claim that was deliberate.
It was very good timing, whether it was deliberate or not. Did that have to be an invar needle specifically? Surely not. No, just any needle. Okay. So it's 2 metals, a stick, and a string. Do I still have string? I think we need to remove a couple of the drawers from the middle of these lines to make it a bit easier to walk through the gaps.
Jump over.
I suppose I could do. I can't jump quite as high and as easily as Al can, so it requires sort of faffing around with a slime sling, which is a bit slightly faff. Right, let's try making a needle. He says, immediately putting the parts of it in the right place.
Make it out of mana. What's the name? Mana steel.
Okay.
Because then we can repair it with mana. So long term.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes.
Basically, every tool. Well, we'll want them out of terra steel instead.
Sounds scary. So did that.
Good old Al.
Stick there. Oh, so Mike's dropped from everything except the game. How do I?
Apparently, yeah.
My internet's gone squiffy. Look at the server. Discord has dropped DDaSS Twitch. Oh, nice.
Hello.
Hello.
That's quite an achievement.
Oh,
hello. Welcome back. Ah, right. Yes. Now
hello.
because I've made a thing, I can say yes. I can save it as a potential recipe. Okay. Cool.
Turning up whilst I'm trolling you about your connection is very rude.
I have no idea why the Minecraft server was still reacting fine.
Hey.
But nothing else was.
Right. Oh yes, I was going to go make some flowers. I remember.
Clearly, my internet connection is more reliable than Discord's.
Your internet connection is 150% reliable. So when Mike's is only 50%, you still got 200% between you, or something similar.
Like Twitch dropped, Facebook dropped, emails dropped, everything just dropped apart from the Minecraft server.
Did somebody start watching Netflix again?
Yeah, probably.
Right, so let's have a look at... Oh, I was going to make mana weave cloth. I completely forgot about that. I have... My attention span needs... Oh, shiny. So, I need all the runes of time. I need redstone... Oh, redstone. That's not here, I don't think.
Don't like to brag.
No, I don't think we have any redstone root up here. Oh well, while we're here, lime, green, yellow. Lime, green, yellow. Why is Tristan here waving at me? Why are you standing there waving at me? Oh, I see. A compressed diamond. Thank you. Just what I always wanted. I can't remember what I wanted it for now, but I'm sure I'll find it.
I think.
Yes, I think you're probably right. I'm playing with flowers at the moment, and pretty things.
Plates.
Okay, so that's the petals for the agricarnation, and let's do the Narsalimus as well while we're at it, which is lime, green, black. Lime, green, black. I'm going to need to grow some more of these green flowers as well. Okay, so that's that one. And it's a blaster. That's a... Oh, there we go. There's the other one. The Gormarilis. That one. This requires this requires a load of food, and I have a yellow petal block, but I also need a red petal and then the runes, and then going to get some food. So red, take that one. Okay, let's go and get the other ingredients I need now. Like, so let's come down here, whee, and land. Reasonably neat landing there. Good. This is where we keep all the food over here. So if I'm lucky, there'll be some toast down the end. Let's not step in the cakes. That's just rude. Actually, let's eat that cake. Nom, because I can't remember if I've eaten that one yet or not. Right. So, cooked food, I suppose, for toast. Bread. Toasto chocolate. Nice. Let's have some of that because I've not eaten any. But I don't seem to be able to make that from here. So the toast is made from bread in a furnace, as you'd expect. I say expect for certain value. I need a hamburger as well. Oh, I forgot the petal blocks. For goodness sake. Oh well, at least that's where I'm going to. Hamburger. So that's going to be in cooked food. Delighted meal.
I have some.
Cheeseburger. I might actually have to make a hamburger by hand, like a peasant. You can make it in a carpenter's or a chef's workshop. That makes a lot more sense. So it's 2 slices of toast, which comes from a toast and a knife. Okay, fair enough. So I'm going to need to make 2 toasts. I'm going to need any beef and some ketchup. I don't want ketchup in my burger. I don't like ketchup. And ketchup comes from a pot and a tomato. That makes sense. Where there'd be prepared ingredients for ketchup, I imagine. Oh, there's some toast. Excellent. I can take that, and I can put back the bread that I found. Where is the bread that I found?
So many components.
Could have sworn I took a bread. Maybe not. Jeez, there's a lot of things. Oh, there's toast slices. I'll take those as well. That'll go well for my burger. Oh, there's a ketchup. Nice. And I just need to find some beef now. Is this meat? Here we go. Meat. Yep. It was any kind of. Did it specifically need to be raw meat? I think it said any beef, because that is a beef. Let's try that. So chef's workshop. Make me a burger. No, I'm missing any beef raw. Okay, that makes sense, to be fair. I've eaten steak, chicken, pork, fish, salmon, raw beef. There we go. Let's have one of those. So now I can make a burger. No, I can't because I need a pan and a beaker. Are those not in here? Because I would expect. Yeah, what's a fry pan? Is that the right sort of pan? No, I think I need a specific pan, but and also a beaker.
Once we've got computers, we could.
Why do we not have any pans or beakers? There are no pans or beakers. There are frying pans, but
The
maybe it's
left-hand side cookery thing.
Oh yes, it does. Awesome. Although I'm going to need to repair that. But, no, pie plate. No, hamburger. Great. Thank you. Now this is where I go back. Where I go. Why on earth did I want a hamburger?
I was wondering that.
It was for making a flour, believe it or not.
Oh,
there's a chest with like 20 hamburgers in them.
Okay, I looked in the cooked food one, and I found lots of different types of burgers, but no specifically just a hamburger. But
the one to the right of the cloud.
In the one by the to the right of the potato.
Oh yeah, there's 10 of them in there. Oh well, never mind. I've made another one now, and it was mildly interesting to make a hamburger myself, like a peasant or something.
The flour that eats stuff, chef. Eats food.
Yes, it's a flour that converts food into mana.
Yeah.
As is exactly what you want, obviously.
I also have 4 hamburgers in my inventory because I don't know.
Does that make you a hamburger helper, or is that only if you bring me one?
You didn't ask for one.
What else do I need? Oh, I needed toast and a yellow petal block.
Players.
I think I got the toast.
Oh, excusez-moi.
I shall drop back onto mute again so I can start talking about these things a bit more. Just sort of babble about it without there's a Man of Steel knife in there already, without distracting everyone else. So got various petals. There's the hamburger I needed. There's the toast. I don't actually need those toast slices anymore, so let's put them back in cooked food, I suppose. I mean, toast is technically cooked. I don't need both the toasts, so put that toast back and that one. Toast au chocolat I'm going to hang on to because I want to eat it. Let's put it there and eat it fairly soon because I think I'm starting to get hungry again. So okay, I need to go over the other side, get the petal block, and just go from there. But oh no, I'm not actually ready to eat yet. But there's a load of other stuff I needed for some of the other flowers. So if we float over here like some sort of butterfly, I can then have another look in here. So that was the Gormoryllis, that one. And I thought I might as well make these as well. The Agricarnation. So that was the redstone root. That was the thing I was missing for that one. I mean, it sounds vaguely wooden, so it being in here would make a certain sense. But I think actually it's a special weird thing, so it's probably going to be on this side. Probably. Let me know if you see it, because I certainly can't. There's a magnet up there. I can tell what that is. I'm sure I've seen these things around. In fact, I know I have. I think I might even have made some myself, but I've no idea where they are. Let's have another look over here, because they do sound vaguely plantish. What is that up there? Magma slime slapping? No, sapling. There we go. I've been all the way around now, and I haven't found it. So maybe I was counting it as sort of a magical thing and hogging it myself. And these stuff, the dark power gems, they definitely feel magical, but they're over here anyway for some reason. Probably because eventually we'll have all of this set up as a computerized storage system. It'll provide things when you need them.
I looked up and you just sort of started floating off.
Right, so let's try that again. Redstone root is redstone and grass. Okay. I suppose I could probably do that. Redstone will be around here. No, redstone will be something we can compress.
No, you can put it in and take it out as needed.
Are you a redstone? Yes, you are. Redstone and grass. Grass would probably be round here because it's a plant. There it is. Grass. Now I do this, that, and then it was a redstone root. So I want one of them. There we go. Grab that. And so Agricarnation, that was the only other thing apart from the runes for that one. Great. Progress. No. There we go. Back. So that was that one. And no, this one. This needs... Oh, nothing special, just the runes. Excellent. Right, so now I can head back over and I can make all of these things. And I could possibly have a look at this mana weave cloth, which is the mana infused string, which is string in mana, simple enough. And a needle, which I made, and some wool cloth, which I may still have. I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. I've got the wool and I've got the needle, so I can make more wool cloth anyway. So that's good. So let's take a load of string. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, so I'll take a big handful. And now let's head back over to the tower. Tower, that one. Whee! Plunk. Now the runes are all up on the top level. Lift. There we go. And I've got a rune storage thing here. And I think it was the seasonal ones I needed. Oh, I've run out of space in my inventory. What shall I get rid of? I don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Don't need the bone meal or the shield at the moment. I do need the string. Compressed diamond, it'll come later. I don't need a tallow.
Once we get a computer system with
or maybe I do. Oh no, I don't know. Right. Okay. So that's freed up some space. Now I can go in here and I can go autumn, summer, winter. Is it all of them? Winter, autumn, spring, summer. Right, let's see if let's just make sure that is all the runes I need, because I feel a little bit silly if I go downstairs without them. So you need the rune of spring. Good. Got that one. You need the rune of water and summer. Okay, so we'll get water as well. Water and summer sounds like a pretty typical British summer to me. Water, that one. So that was that one, and then the Gormarilis needed summer and fire. Okay, I'm glad I checked this. Who's nicked my rune of fire? Has somebody stolen my rune of fire, or was it perhaps me?
It's probably you.
It's quite possible, but I was trying not to use them up for things. Okay, I guess I might need to make another one of those then.
I remember you made something and it consumed the rune, but I don't know what that was.
Maybe that was it then. Okay, I guess I should be making another rune of fire. Oh well. Okay, so now we come down here. We go to the apothecary, and then we don't make this one because that's the one that I need another rune of fire for. We'll start with the agricarnation, which is lime, green, yellow, redstone root, spring. So lime, yep. Give me one. Fine, that'll do, I suppose. Green, yellow, spring.
1,296 millibuckets. It's a very strange number.
There we go. And then we go in here. We find this. No, here. Should be seeds in one of these somewhere. There we go, seeds. Take one of those and throw it on the floor, apparently. That's not what I meant to do at all. Throw that in there as well. Stop throwing it on the floor. Throw it over there.
There is a best way of going.
Am I forgetting how to do this? I thought you just threw seeds into the thing. Oh, I didn't put the redstone root in, that's why. Redstone root, that one. Then the seeds, probably. There we go. Poof. Just like that. Just like that. Now, of course, I'm going to need a bucket again, because transferring water around. And I don't seem to have one. Oh well. Let's get the next one loaded up, and then think about. And also, while I'm over there getting a bucket, I can think about the fire rune as well that I'm going to need. So that's the agricarnation. Nuslimus is lime, green, black, summer, water. Lime, green,
Thought I was safe.
black.
You're never safe.
Oh, okay. No, I need to put the water in. Grr. Okay, time to get another bucket, and as I say, all the stuff for the fire rune as well. Bucket. I'm glad there seems to be a supply of buckets around here.
Oh, so that's the one you just made, Lawrence, is bone meal, but as mana.
Yes, that's correct.
Mana,
Yeah, the one. Yeah, that flower turn allows you to grow things very, very quickly as in using magic.
Oh,
but it covers a
you plant that
5x5
over there?
area.
Yeah, I can see uses of that.
But it
For
needs
To
that.
plant it over by the rubber tree.
That's not a bad idea actually, especially if we manage to get a number of things over there that we wanted and we wanted all of them to grow reasonably quickly, and get a supply of mana over there somehow.
Well, that eventually should be fairly simple because you just have the
minecart
or mana pools.
Minecarts, yes. Yeah, I've made one of those. I don't know where it is now. It's probably somewhere in all of my chests because it was a thing that I made and will need. I don't know. Later.
I never used it because I had all my mana stuff in a contained area.
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean that makes certain sense, except we haven't done it.
Yeah.
I can has cheeseburger. Nom nom nom. Thank you.
Right, so I need to make another rune of fire. So it's a mana steel ingot, mana powder, blaze powder, nether wart, gunpowder, and basalt ingot.
Tin and iron plates. That's all I need.
I'm going to put it there so that I can actually find it again, because there's no way I'm going to be able to remember all of that. But there was a mana steel ingot, which is that one. There was more basalt, which is over here too. Mana powder might be here too. That mana powder. No, it's electrotine. I don't see it. We'll have a look around in a minute. But also basalt. Oh, so many different things. This is a bit ridiculous. Boron, heap steel. Basalt is a sort of a white, slightly off-white metal, like that one, Invar, or that one, nickel. Oh, this is endless fun. What are you, Constantine? Electrum. Oh, yeah, that's too yellow. Why are there so many different metals in this game? This is ridiculous. You. No. I already checked that one. You? No, it's too light. Basalt. Isn't basalt a stone anyway?
Acknowledge it, game.
I'm pretty sure basalt is a type of rock, but it doesn't seem to be around here in this stuff. And it comes in ingot form anyway, so it would be stored around here. I still can't see it though.
Let me complete the quest because I think there is energy in the battery.
Let's have another look. Right, so yeah, it looks like that. It's basically slightly greyish white with a tiny bit of yellow. And it's an ingot, so it should be here. Hello and welcome to Lawrence spends his entire stream wandering sideways up and down the list of drawers. I'm going to look elsewhere and get some other things as well. Yeah, because none of these are in ingot form, so it's not them.
Well, things don't repair if they're in your backpack, so why is that in there?
So let's come around here. What was I need? Was it blaze powder?
If it's wood, I think it actually has to be on
Which is this one?
hotbar.
Blaze powder, nice. And netherwort and mana powder. Netherwort is just little bits of red stuff. Little warty bits of red stuff. Like, no, not that one.
I don't know, you have to ask Mike.
Sorry, say again.
Is that, are those biscuit? No, they're eggs, okay.
Does a leave above something make redstone go out?
Oh, there's another wart. Plump.
Let's just take this off. See what happens. Well, that's not helping.
And I need gunpowder as well. There's gunpowder, I think.
Block, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, does it affect the block?
Oh, I've run out of carry. Let's eat this toast of chocolat, even though it's going to be a bit wasteful. There we go. And as usual, my inventory's full. Don't know why I've got some iron.
Right, get growing.
The block with the lever and button in it, and the block.
Alright, so is that how am I doing? So I've got the mana steel. I haven't got the mana powder. Is that over here? Are you mana powder? You know you're not speckly enough. Mana powder surely is something that's going to be compressible and turned into other thingsable.
To bring some magical redstone or something. Magical bone meal or something.
Or is it going to be that I have to crush it to make that? Oh, let's find out. So we've got the mana powder is pulverized mana infused metal in. Oh, okay, that'd be why then. So I need to make some mana infused metal and pulverize it, which is done in a pulverizer. Funnily enough, mana infused metal. Okay, so that'll be around the other side.
Yeah, you seem to deduce this in the.
I should take that room back with me actually. Mana infused metal. That's not mana steel. That's different. Mana infused ingot. There we go. Oh, mana infused dust. Nice. I can pulverize mana infused metal. Sorry. So take one of those. Fine. Something needs to go into my backpack like that, and the string, which I'm not using at the moment, and the needle. And lapis plates can go in there as well. And yeah, that'll probably. Oh, bow. I don't know why I've got a bow, but that'll do. Right. So all I'm missing now is that basalt that I just couldn't find. What are you? Dilithium. Okay. Iron.
You could of course rotate everything that's around there so that the collector's on the other
that doesn't have to be there at all, actually.
I can't find the basalt.
Which type of basalt?
Ingot.
So further right than you're looking on the stream at the moment.
Aluminium. Lithium.
Okay.
Oh, what are you? Basalt. There we go. Thank you. I walked past it many, many times. Didn't find it. Because, of course, I didn't. Because if I found it, I wouldn't have asked, I suppose. But still, you know.
How do I make this grow then?
I think that's everything I need for the next few flowers.
Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Yep.
Okay, so up here we have the this thing, and into this I need to put. Oh goodness knows. Right, let's have another look. It was mana steel. Oh, I need to make the mana powder into mana powder first. Let's put that in there for now. Get rid of it. Why did it not go in? Don't care. Right, do that. Make it so. Bing. There we go. And so that goes in there. Oh, do I do it like this? I do it like that. Okay. Everything's a little bit different because they're all come from different mod packs, which is extremely unhelpful. But I need that. I need that. And no, not the toast. This was something else.
Small pile of flint dust.
Gunpowder.
Okay. Brilliant.
And basalt. Right. There we go.
Babysit this.
Blaze. Nether wart. Gunpowder. Mana steel. Basalt. I put the mana steel in. No. Mana steel. There we go. Are you happy now? Oh, and then I had to wave a wand at it, didn't I? Is that in here as well? Because that'd be helpful. No, of course it's not, because that'd be helpful.
It uses it any faster when it's actually doing something.
So there's 5 things in there. 5 things in there.
You don't have basalt in there.
Basalt. As Tristan's just pointed out. Thank you. Oh, maybe I don't need a wand. Because it's making magic.
You do need a wand.
Oh, I do need the wand. Okay.
You need to, once it's finished, the thing, you need to put living rock on it. Then you right-click it with a wand.
Oh, yes. It's been so long since I did this that I've forgotten how to do it. Well, all of it. So, yes, as you say, living rock and then the wand. Do I have any living rock with me? I had a load earlier that I grabbed for something else, but I seem to have used it all. And I picked up a loads of stone as well. Where's that gone? Oh, I double right-click the thing. Yeah, I did a double right-click. Fail.
Fail.
Fail indeed. Right. The wand should be up here, but I seem to... Don't tell me that was another thing that got lost in the end for shenanigans. I think it might have been. I might have to make another one of those wands.
A bit bothered that your drawers system can't read my mind, Tristan.
Ow.
When I double right-click, you should know what I want to put in there, not just put everything in there.
Yeah, he's not wrong. That would be very useful. Could you reprogram it to with the psychic upgrade, please?
I probably need more than just obsidian.
Ow, what? Lag. Stop it. There we go.
I've yet to have too tall of a rubber tree, which is nice. Are you empty yet? No.
Oh, I'm going to need some wood for the... oh, I didn't think of that one. I'm also going to need wood for the... and making the living wood. Oh, no, I had a little bit of living wood left, so I'll be able to make the stick out, wand out of that.
Hold on, if I put this in here...
And?
Yeah.
Unless, of course, I left that up here. I mean, that would have been a sensible thing to do, because I should have unloaded all of the magical stuff. There's a living wood twig, but that's not quite what I need. I should have left all of my magical stuff over here, and not taken it with me to the end, because there's no point in taking it with me. There it is. Wander the forest. Okay, so over here. Stone, stone. Stone, stone, stone. Stone, stone, stone. Living rock, please.
I mean, my stream is just right-clicking bone meal on a...
Come on, do something magical.
Wait for this to get cut down.
Mike is clearly making lots of pie. Come on. How long does it take to turn rock into a different type of rock by magic? So yeah, I would then need to come over here and do this. But I need to put the stone in first. So chop chop. Yes, I can see you twinkling away there very nicely, but that's not enough. That's not much use to me. Excuse me. Oh, and now it's raining. Lovely. Come on. Oh, there we go. Right, so I can chuck one of those in here as well. No, I can't. I can put one of these in here like that. There we go. And now I boop it with this. There we go. What? Why is this being peculiar? Let's turn that off, because that's why I'm picking it up. But that, and then that. There we go. Right. Good. Phew. After all of that, I've now hopefully got all the things I need to come down here. Let's Oh yes, the bucket. That was the other thing I needed.
So that I can
complete
a quest that won't complete until I've used up a bunch of energy.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Okay, so what was my next one? What was the next one in this list of things I was doing? So it's the Gummarillis, Fire, Summer, Yellow Petal Block. Yellow Petal Block.
No, I'm just making use of the fact that I've turned it on.
So Fire, Yellow Petal Block.
So I guess I could be
Summer, Red, Hamburger. Summer, Red, Hamburger Toast.
Wasting it by not using it productively. So,
where's Summer?
Summer.
No Summer, Red, Hamburger Toast.
Whoa.
And seeds. Nope, seeds. Seeds. Bang! Magic. And this is in fact eating up all of the runes I'm using, which is a bit of a shame, because they're expensive to make. And you've seen how much of a pain in the wasp name they are to make from just the earlier bits of the stream. But oh well, Sylvie. Now what was left? So there's that one. I can get a free cheeseburger from that as well. Lovely. I was going to make the Narslimus as well, which is water, summer, black, green, green, lime, lime. So we have no. Oh, I've used the summer. Oh. I seem to. Oh no, there's the other lime. Lime, lime. Stop not. There we go. Lime. No, green, green, black. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals, and one of the runes. So I just need to make another rune of summer now. I say just. Right, okay, so that's a bit annoying. So runes of summer. Summer. Rune of summer. Oh, that's the earth and the air. And hay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Fine, let's go and get all that stuff. That's set up here. Let's put the stone into this chest here. No, not the wool. That one. There we go. I'll put these back because I feel like I should. I'm going to put these in here as well because I don't think I'm actually going to use them for anything. They're just there to be sort of vaguely useful. Alright, so this takes a rune of summer, which takes a rune of earth and a rune of air. Earth and air. And we've got air, but no earth. Okay, so I need to make another rune. Oh, blimey. So I need to make an earth in order to make a summer. In order to make this Narslimus. And I'm not sure I'm not convinced it's worth it, to be honest. But well, it's a quest line, so I'm gonna work my way through them just for the sake of it. That went slightly weirdly. Okay, so over here, shopping list. Let's see. So I need to make this. To make the summer, I need the rune of earth, which is mana steel, tin, bog earth, which hopefully is still up there. Inferium gold. Blimey, this is a lot of stuff. Mana steel and tin. Let's get those first. Mana steel, mana steel. Tin, tin, tin. summer, earth.
We'll go into the machine.
Bog earth, bone, inferium coal, and mana. Yeah, this. So that I can make into mana powder. Then I need a bone.
So maybe it will get done afterwards.
That's definitely round here. I need the bog earth, as I said. I'm hoping that's still up there because I don't really. I mean, it wasn't too hard to make, but.
Yeah, sapling and extractor.
There we go. Take one of those.
Can we have a bone meal drawer?
No, but we do have a fertilizer plate around here.
Oh, inferium coal.
Fertilizer.
And coal is over here.
Is that just bone meal?
But I don't see any inferium coal there. Helpful. So many different things. It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, what are you? No, that's Tiberium apparently.
But on the other hand, you don't get to kill skeletons.
I think I might need to make that as well. Jeez. So that was summer, which is earth, which is inferium coal, which is inferium coal, which is coal and 2 inferium essences. Or inferium coal, or inferium essences and coal. Right, okay, so let's get some coal, let's get some inferium essence. Because I know where those are.
Well, now he wants you to make 2 more of them. And of course,
coal. No, you're charcoal. You're coal. Take 9 of those. Yep.
I'll move on.
And then all the way over here to the mystical agriculture area, where I need 18 of these. Which is about that much. Actually, it's not that much. It's slightly less than that, but never mind. Right, now I've got my magical aura of doom here, so I can put that and that and that and that and make that. And then not you. Do that. Inferium coal block. There we go. And I'll put that back in there. Right. Okay, so that's how am I actually getting on with this quest now with all the bits and pieces I need for it. So summon required earth. So I've got everything but the bog earth. Well, I haven't made that, but I've got the components to make that when I go back up. I think there's bog earth back up at the tower, so I'm gonna hope that's true. So luminescence, aquamarine, a sapling, and a hay bale. Can I just nick a hay bale from the animals? I mean, I could. It'd be a little bit naughty, but I mean, they've got plenty.
Are we storing the Inori plates anywhere?
Close. There we go. Bing. Hay bale. Sorry, cows. I'm sure they won't mind, really. And if they do mind, we'll turn them into burgers. Right. Ooh, back over here where I needed... I'm sure it was mana steel, because it always is. And I think it was luminescence as well. Let's take some more mana steel, just because. That's this one. And the luminescence will probably be round here somewhere. Don't know what that is. It's a 0 though, so it almost doesn't matter. Sulfur. Luminescence. Right. So let's look at the numbers for this. Rune of Summer, 1 luminescence, 2 aquamarines, and a sapling. Luminescence. So that mana steel was wrong. I needed the aquamarines actually, but never mind. And a sapling, any sapling. So let's go and see what we've got, which sapling we've got the most of. Just because, you know, it feels nice to not take away things that we don't have very much of. So we'll have a look for something that's 146, 833 of them. So they'll take that one. Now, am I actually ready? It's got all of that except the Rune of Summer. And the Rune of Summer, I've got all of it except the Rune of Earth now. And the Rune of Earth, I've got everything except the Bog Earth, which is an arrangement of sand and dirt and water. But we'll I think I've got some of that left. I hope I have. Oh, actually, it might have been all been moved over here, so let's have a look. That's not bog earth, that's soul sand. It would probably, I feel like it would probably be in this area because of the sort of, oh, unless it be over here. What are you up there? Blood waxed coal, okay, no, not that then. No, I think I've probably kept that in the tower. Let's go and find out, and if not, I'll grumble a bit and come back. Woo, that was a pretty good jump, but not quite to the right place. I need some sort of big catching mitts on the tower to catch me when I come flying past at ridiculous speeds. Let's go back up here. I'm lost. Oh, it's over here. So over here, we need to put in the that one.
This is the Energizer.
That goes in there. Comes back as a magical version of it. Okay. Bog Earth. Yes, I do have some. Excellent. Right. Okay. So for the Rune of Earth, it's Mana Steel, Tin, Bog Earth, Bone, Ethereum Coal, Blimey. So it's one of those. That one, and that one, and that one.
Iron plates into the beam thing.
Still needs to be plates though.
Yeah, but there's iron plates.
So put in the Mana Steel. Tin, that's something I haven't done yet, and Mana Powder. Okay. Tin and Mana Powder. And then we need the, what do you call it? That I put in here? Yes, that one, Living Rock. And then we need the wand, and we go boop. I said boop. Oh, pick that up again. That and that. There we go. Right, okay, so that's the first step done. The next one is to make the Rune of Summer, which is Earth, Air, Luminescence, Aquamarine, Sapling, etc., etc., etc. So Air. So we need to put in that one and that one, and that, those, that. Jeez, this is excessive. Oh, and I need another piece of this. This is why I'm growing lots of it here, because I know I'm going to need lots of it at one point or another. So, yeah, might as well get it producing.
Oh, I might need to go mining for copper.
So one of those, and a whack with that. Right.
Basically completely out.
Now, so I was trying to make the Narslimus. So I need to nip back downstairs, chuck in the summer, and make sure I put in the summer and the water, and that should get me the Narslimus and eat up all of the runes again, which is really frustrating because these things take forever. You in there? Oh, this is a throw it in, not a put it in. Put it in. So right, and then we have the seeds. Just go over there. Bing, got a Narslimus. Hurrah! And you know, while I'm here, I'm going to refill that with water as well, just because it feels like a good idea to leave it tidy. Right. I mean, again, it's another sort of fairly pointless plant. Let's put it up with the rest of the mana stuff, because it is a mana thing. It probably wasn't actually worth making, really. Put these down here like this. But at least having them there will potentially come in useful at some point. We shall see. I mean, we may decide we want to start generating magic from slime at some point, but at the moment, yeah, not so much. Right, so that's all those flowers and things done now. That's quite nice. Botanical Brewery, that sounds like a nice thing to have. A variety of potions. Applies mana burst, supplied by a mana spreader. Okay, so to make one of these, oh, grief. Lots of Illumination Powder, lots of Living Rock, a Rune of Mana, which you do have, a Brewing Stand, which I don't have, and a block of Mana Steel, which I can probably get. This is lots of stone, blaze rods, bronze plate. Again, not too bad. I've got lots of stone. I've got Mana Steel plates somewhere. Are they in my backpack? No, that's the lapis plates. I should do some eating. I've eaten this. I've eaten the cheeseburger, so I won't eat that for now. Let's have a banana split. I think it's probably time for some dessert. Nom nom nom. Right.
Oh, maybe it's on the other side.
I guess I should probably make the magical brewery thing here with the Botanical Brewery, that one. So let's start off with the Living Rock. There's loads of up here, so I'll need the Illumination Powder. I've got a rune of mana, I think. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. Yep, there it is. I've got 2 of them for some reason. Nice. Must have been a reward for a quest. So, Illumination Powder I need to bring up, Brewing Stand I need to make, and a block of mana steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've got 11 of those. Okay, so let's make some more... Pick up. Thank you. Let's make some more living rock while we're here. Because it's relatively... No, not like that. I don't think the one that's on top of the flower is going to transform. Although, I'll leave it there, because if it turns out it does, that'd be quite nice to know. Right, so I'll leave that there. That'll all magic... Well, not that one, it's not twinkling. But that'll all magic itself into what I need. Let's put the rock stone back in here, because I am going to need that, though. If I can press the right buttons, here we go. Right, so that's enough of that. So I've got, I need to get the illumination powder and a block of mana steel, and I need to make a brewing stand, which is lots of stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I do have enough of that. I need bronze plates, I need mana steel plates, I need a wooden tank and blaze rods, and just lots and lots of stuff. So let's run over there and go and get all of this stuff. So I seem to be using the elytra just to land nicely rather than dropping from the sky and landing with a splat and bouncing all over the place, which is, but I'd say it's a perfectly good use for it. Actually, it removes one of the annoyances of using the using the what do you call it, slime boots. So you can still land without hurting yourself, but without bouncing all over the place like a lunatic. So that's quite nice. And I'm looking for illumination powder, and that's beeswax. And those things do things are very, very different. Maybe that's the illumination powder, and there isn't any of it. I think it might well be. Illumination powder is a little bit more illuminated than that. Okay, how do we make illumination powder? Oh, blimey! Some separate luminous craft. It's going to be the luminous crafting table that I have to use, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I needed 6 of these, so it's going to be 8 aquamarines, 8 glowstone dusts, and 2 basalts. Aquamarines. 8 of those. I think I said glowstone dust, which is this one.
I have a compressed
but let's check.
Where do I store it?
If you just put it in the storage system, don't think.
Glowstone dust, yes. Is that 8? No, it was 9. That was 9. Never mind. I can't put 1 back. So that's those 2 and basalt. And we found basalt earlier because Tristan helped me. Because for some reason I couldn't see the one that was blatantly obvious on its own in a massive box like that. So we'll take some of that as well. Okay, so that will make me actually 8 of these. So that's enough of that. So I've got the stuff to make those now, but that needs to be done in my luminous crafting table. So it's way up on the top. Does that require a wand? I can't remember. It's been so long. Then I need a block of mana steel. You're mana steel, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a block of mana steel. I'll have one of those. Thank you very much. So that is all of this now except for that thing, which is the stone which I've got up there. 2 blaze rods, 4 bronze plates. Let's see if we've got any bronze plates. Are you bronze? Yes, you are. This is nice and easy, actually. This is all coming together without too much difficulty. Blaze rods, wooden tank, mana steel plate. Mana steel plate is that one. Blaze rods around the other side, and I'll probably make the wooden tank, because I don't think it's going to be a thing we'll have a lot of. Blaze rods. I've seen them. I know I've seen them. That's blaze powder, possibly. Blaze rods. It was just 2, wasn't it?
Do we have a list anywhere of where the various plants are stored in our farms or are growing in our
2 and a wood tank, which
something,
is logs and glass, really. Okay, so it's 1 log and 7 glass. Why am I over here? I don't want to be over here. 1 log, like you, and 7 glass. Right, where's my magical making things thing? There it is. So let's do this. So from here we want a wood tank, which is that one. Yes, please. Go. Then brewing stand. Okay, this is an advanced crafting table recipe, so I can't do that. Okay, that means I need to go back to my tower because I've got the advanced crafting table there, and that's where all the stone was.
He does know what it's.
Oh yeah, and it's still a
Back. Yeah. I put the stone in the chest up here because I'm a muppet. There we go. But fortunately, I've got a big crafting table down here because this keeps happening, and I kept being over here and not being able to make the things I wanted to. No, not botanical brewing stand, apparently. Okay, so that's what I want to make here. So I'll make one of those. Brewing stand, nice. And then I want to make the Botanical Brewery, which is Illumination Powder. That was the next thing, which is going to be in the Luminous Crafting Table. That's upstairs. Let's go up here.
But I got up to the top of Lawrence's tower without going up the elevator. Hello. Brag.
Hello. I hear you're cheating your way up here. I mean, taking the shortcuts.
I'm only here for some pure green. You haven't got any.
I too can get all the way to the top of the tower without even touching it.
Not touching the tower at all.
I've forgotten how to do this.
More than 100 blocks away from it, and I'm going to descend upon it.
I feel like I need anti-aircraft guns.
Oh, so you need more mystical green petals. I'm going to make some out of your other mystical green petals.
Don't use the emergency ones unless you're going to be growing more stuff.
That's what I'm using it for, yes.
Okay.
Do you have a thing with which it grows?
I have upstairs. There's lots of earth up here. That's why there's a load of
fertilizer.
I think he means bone
meal.
meal.
I've got some bone meal, yes. I can bone the flowers for you.
There are...
Oh, you got it with you?
Yes.
There's 4.5 stacks of bone meal in the storage
sniffy
system.
things.
Yeah, I've got a handful of it in my inventory as well for some reason.
Oh.
Hi.
I nearly fell into the Twilight Portal, but the game decided that I should lag out and go back down the stairs instead.
Probably a good thing then.
I put it here. I only made one.
Only one? That's
I only needed 2 pieces of green.
Where is it? There it is. And we're going to need...
Unfortunate. That's lava.
Woo! I'm not eating any of this yet since I'm apparently hungry.
There you go.
Thank. Nope.
Fail. Take it this time. Take it.
Yay!
Yay! There we go.
I have to smush it, don't I, to make?
Yes. To make actual green, you do.
Apparently, birch chests don't count as real chests.
Birch, please.
Get it?
What?
Do they not double up or something?
So I was making hoppers, and it says you've got to have your iron plates, fine, and then any chest is acceptable.
Oh, except for
birch chests.
There we go.
Huh.
They've not been all dictionaried.
Yeah.
Bit of a misnomer when it comes to chests, but
I've forgotten how to use my Starlight Princess. No, Luminous Crafting Table.
And just put the stuff in.
No,
Oh, then you poke it with the wand.
There's a wand you need to poke it with, but it's not the wand of the forest, is it?
No.
There's a wand of something
Astral
else.
wand or something.
Astral wand, yes.
I made a thing that's going in a box because I've no use.
And I don't know where that is, but I'm trying to find it. It's probably going to be in one of my chests. Cause I think before we went off to the end, I did an unload of all the things I didn't think I'd need. Oh, here it is. Resonating wand. That's the one. So some of this stuff should probably be upstairs because it's sky related. Oh, there's my rune of summer.
Found it.
Grump.
Oh,
Yes,
did you make another one?
Yes, and it was somewhat tricksy.
I do like this. It's Tristan's problem chest.
Is that how Tristan sees it as well? Or does Tristan see it as this is Al is a problem chest? Boop.
I mean...
Oh, you mean this one here?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be even worse if people didn't use it, though, so...
Yeah, all it tells you is that this is a thing that needs a chest making that can deal with it.
Yeah, and then I decide whether or not I actually agree. and whether or not I should create one.
But it shows you something there is a demand for, I guess, is what I mean.
Yeah. Or there is a supply for.
Plib. Plib? Can has plib? Get my illumination powder. Made a tada noise. Why does my magical table of making things make a tada noise when it finishes?
It is daytime, so it probably runs slower, by the way.
It's okay, I've made the thing I needed to make. A buewe time. Botanical buewe. Oh, I'm missing all the living rocks. I left it upstairs. Me playing Minecraft is an endless series of leaving things in the wrong place and not having the bit I needed and forgetting something and having to
What do you
run off
mean,
and get
Minecraft?
it. Yes. Did I say Factorio?
No. I'm saying the same applies to Factorio.
Oh, okay. Yes, to a slightly lesser extent, though, in my experience. Only slightly less. To be honest, it applies to real life sometimes as well. But make me a brewery. Oh, get me a. I did forget something else. I didn't notice it flashing red when everything else was flashing red.
That was the immediate moment when I'm supposed to say, "Oh yeah, you forgot this," at the parents. But there wasn't actually anything that I saw, at least.
If I'm looking around and picking things up that are on the floor in front of me, it's a bit easier. Make this. Yeah! Wow, it's a lot of stuff. And it needs a lot more something. Molten lumium, probably. No, liquid starlight. Oh, bloody hell, how do I make that?
It's the rock thing, crystal things in the melty thing.
Yeah.
I'm informative.
What's even worse is I knew what you meant. Can I get the molten lumium out of it?
Yes, right-click it with a tank.
Okay. So I need to drive a tank now. And yeah, as you say, I'm going to need to make all this sort of special crystal things that go in here for making the star. How much starlight's in here? Oh, why? There's a piece of cobblestone chasing me around. Do not want. Maybe I should eat something. Like a standard ration, which is questionably edible. Delicious.
I'm not sure why it says that. They seem fine.
It's probably because it's an army ration packs or something.
It's probably because of what it's made of.
You could have said that before I ate it.
Yeah, there's rotten flesh in that. Oh, nice. Bye,
Mike. It's the other way around this time. I can still hear him, but he's not in the game. So how much is
Did
in
you
there?
Open a book?
Nope.
1 bucket. How much does the thing I'm trying to make need? 5 buckets. Why does it take liquid starlight to make a brewery? I mean, I know it's a magical brewery that makes probably very delicious beers, but still. Okay, let's go and delve into the how do you make starlight. Liquid starlight comes from a light well, which you put rock crystals into, or resonating gems. Okay, probably a rock crystal is better, cheaper to make.
Yeah, I believe so.
Or a tuned rock crystal, or just an aquamarine. And they're all
aquamarines are expensive for the amount you get out of it.
Yeah, and so a rock crystal is not made at all. You can't click on it. Great.
Look up the quest for it.
Yeah, probably have to. Right, back. Runic alt. No, it must be a tier 1. Liquid starlight bucket, liquefy item, stone flute, light well. It probably is liquefy items. This one. Right click the light well with a valid item in hand to create liquid starlight. It can't be removed from light well. Shatter. Aquamarine, resonation rock crystal. Yeah, okay. How do I make a rock crystal? It's probably going to be a previous quest line then. No, it was just a... Oh, no, that's earlier. Crystal ore, here we go. Ah, so you make... Right, so you make rock crystal ore and then you smash it with a pickaxe. Right, okay. But I don't know how to make rock crystal ore. Luminous crafting table, sure, but... This is unhelpful. I mean, I know I did it before, but I can't remember how.
That one does tell you. That's the thing that needs iron ore. So if you if you use JEI, you can look up the recipe for it.
Okay.
I don't know why it wasn't working in the WASP name.
Rock crystal ore is a luminous crafting table and blimey. Oh, iron ore and mana steel and 4 aquamarines. So I hope you get at least 4 crystals out of this, otherwise it's definitely not worth it.
So the crystals give you more than an aquamarine would.
Oh, do they? It looked like 1 bucket for each one on the
No. So every time it produces some, the thing has a chance to break. And an aquamarine has a very high chance to break.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can someone come into the nether, please? An ember has knocked out the end portal. Oh, the nether portal.
That's quite unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
My answer is no, because I'm underground. But
I suppose I probably could. So you just need me to walk through it and then walk back out again?
Yeah, literally that's it. That'll reconnect it. Thank you.
That's okay. Ooh, there's a fire down here that's moving around, and
I'll kill that.
That's an ember. Kill it.
With a sword in the normal way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your bare hands would be enough.
Okay, I put the ember out.
Talking muted again. Look.
Okay.
Wibbly, wibbly,
Luckily,
wibbly,
all I was
wibbly.
doing was volunteering Lawrence, and he did it anyway. So.
Attempting nether dive.
Once you've done that, I suggest you head over to the
This
automation.
is rather more exposed than I remember our nether entrance being.
Yeah, you've not appeared in the. You've appeared on the roof.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
suggest
there's
you
a
go back
portal
in the
up here.
portal, Lawrence.
Sorry?
I suggest you go back in the portal and run away.
Yeah, you've literally generated on top.
Just stand in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing ever.
Right. Well, there is a portal on the roof that
Michael sorted out.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
Oh, I'm lagging to laggery and back.
Lawrence, I suggest you go to the automation place and grab any iron ore you can from there.
Yeah, that was going to be my first port of call, and then since you were underground, which I assumed meant mining, I was going to ask you if you had any.
Oh.
Yes, I do, and also I have been sending some to there. That's why I'm suggesting.
Oh, I see.
Heading over there.
Oh, have you got some sort of magical teleporting system for this?
Yeah.
2?
You're right. No, you're copper. Nope, there isn't any.
Yeah, okay. It's go turn around and check the machine, the pulverizer.
Ah, there's one. One, that'll probably do for now.
Yeah, so iron ore was the first thing I found, so that's
being
that took precedent.
Ironed, yes.
I'm just going to put all of these in there because everything sucks.
Right, let's go and try and make that into... Oh no, I need the other ingredients as usual. Where do I... No, don't right-click on that. Right-click on nothing like that. There we go. Where do the aquamarines come from? I've forgotten because I'm getting through them quite a rate today.
Make them now,
you can make them. Oh, can't you make them in that table, or is it the next crafting table to make them better?
I don't know, but there's only 2 left, and I need 4. Oh, my inventory's full as usual. Let's go and
spamming space until something happens. Boom.
So
Hello.
if you make them in the Mage's workshop, you can make them with aquamarine essence, but that's tier 5. Never mind.
Must be something here I don't need.
No, currently the only way of making it is the Mage's workshop thing, which requires lots of copper, which is
right. Okay.
Part of why I'm mining at the moment.
I'm going to turn the light on because I can't. Well, I can see what's on the screen, but it's sort of
right. I've fixed the problem.
I'm going to put all that there
with the.
You relink them correctly.
Yeah. I did not know why D didn't put that in the first place.
So insufficient aquamarine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need to get aquamarine essence from somewhere, which I presume is a mystical agriculture thing.
Yeah.
There's lots of crushery ways of making it. and then the Mage's
You need
Workshop.
Kale for that.
Yeah, so that's electrotine, luminescence, and lapis. All of which, most of which I seem to have. Oddly, I don't know where I got these from. Luminescence, lapis, electrotine. It's almost like I've got the right ingredients for it. That's very strange. Let me check that again. 2 electrotine, 2 luminescence, and 1 lapis. Yes, I have. Has someone given these to me in a sort of sneaky, helpful way and not told me?
I'll take credit for it, but
that's very, very weird. What was I even working? Oh, it's a rock crystal ore. That's what I was trying to make.
Do you happen to be coming back up to your tower?
Yes.
Have you still got your shears with you?
Yes.
And also 1 more bone meal, because I only have 1.
Yes. Ooh.
Eagerly await.
Like an eagle.
Oh! Can't control my jumping.
It might be worth doing a bit more than just 2 of them as well.
Well, that's all that was left.
Oh.
Well, there's a bunch in the chest, but
yeah, the emergency chest is intended for growing more. So if that's what you're planning to use them for, then it's okay. It's considered acceptable. Can you take these when I'm dragging them around like this? Oh, stop dragging them around. Okay, cool.
I just needed to make sure that I put the emergency one back because I realised I didn't.
Yes. Oh no.
Emergency fireworks as well.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, I think they were left there by someone being helpful. Oh, arse! I forgot the molten lumium. Rage.
Rageguy.jpg.
yeah, I kind of assumed you'd take all the fireworks.
Apparently not. Well.
Well, now I need to know another single battery. There's a load of single batteries.
Right, let's go and make some lumium.
It's a good thing there's so many people with quests with rewards they don't want. Because I'm not sure I can be bothered making a battery.
Apparently I can be bothered to make some molten lumium.
I don't need to make any of this. Why did I make that? Never mind. Just need that, and that. Okay, cool.
Right, so silver, tin, glowstone.
Gold. Ah!
Get out of the way.
Shove. Oops. Well, you were the one in the way.
Silver. Actually,
it's you who is in the way.
I should probably do several of these.
Oh, yes, I squished all that, so now I don't have any. Oh, that explains that.
Glowstone, 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 glowstone. Can anyone remember off the top of their head what the ratio is for glowstone, or rather, whether it's 1 glowstone block or 1 glowstone powder that counts as a thing?
Does the recipe not say?
Of course not. That'd be helpful.
Oh no, 1 for molten lumium. I think 1 glowstone dust is 250 millibuckets.
And an ingot is 144 millibuckets.
Yes.
Right, so it's the dust. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Are you still going, Gordon Bennett?
MDIS 4. Oh, and I'm going to make a tank to put it in as well, I think. Or a couple of tanks to put them in. Stone tank is a decent size, isn't it? That's the one we normally use. And that's stone and glass, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of glass and a lot of stone. Okay.
Wait, what? That's 1. How many of those do I need? 2, probably. Yes.
Right, stone tank can make me. What do you mean missing? I just picked up a stack of stuff. Oh, it's double compressed stone I picked up, apparently.
Don't put that down by accident.
No.
Oh, because this is this. Right, yeah, I grabbed from the
wrong corner. Oh no, from the wrong drawer.
From the wrong drawer. There we go.
Then put a nori plate, some tin plates, infused silicon.
It's a very, very simplistic
Oh my gosh, that tastes
farm thing.
Have you found a nether fortress for it or type thing, or?
No, because they spawn anywhere. Literally, this is a very poor man's thing.
Right.
You stand here, you look through a hole, the wither skeletons run up to you, and then you kill them through the hole, and they die on a hopper, which picks up their stuff.
Sounds nice and easy.
Mm-hmm. Really simple.
Let's put in the glowstone dust first, because I remember that smelts the slowest out of absolutely everything.
Even though I got told off for spoilering, we haven't actually visited a redstone nether fortress since. Oh, there's no power. Why is there no power? That's got 15 RF in it. Maybe because nobody filled up the power supply.
That's the usual reason for things not working.
We've got wind power. That's the only wind power is the only source of power we have currently.
Apart from this one over here, which no one's filling up.
Yeah, that's permanently.
Where's the thing? People just.
That makes it a bit more awkward.
Melt faster.
Stealing.
Melt.
I'm going to replace it with a bucket.
Thoughts. Glowstone dust melts very, very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything that needs repairing while I'm here? I suppose I could repair my elytra and my hat. No. Stop that. And oh, for goodness sake.
Woman?
No. I can't blame the woman for this.
None of them. There's loads.
I could blame the Minecraft interface, I guess. That's probably fair. Why have I got a lava bucket in my offhand? How did that happen? Not bucket, tank.
Don't know, offhand.
Why has it got so much in it as well?
How much stuff you got full of stuff? There's plenty of charcoal, so it's all good, man.
I feel like I've mined up a whole load of coal recently, as in just now.
Feel free to chuck it in the thing. Oh, this is actually charging up. Nice.
Fixie.
Make this tin, please. And then we need to make. Oh, come on. Oh, we actually have got an emergency supply, haven't we? So. Why don't I go and make another lever? Because somehow levers produce redstone without requiring produce a signal without requiring redstone.
Put the trousers back on before anyone notices. There we go. So right, nobody noticed. Have you happened? You have molten lumium. Excellent.
I think Twitch might have some terms of service about that.
It's all right.
Yeah,
Nobody
he's
noticed.
behind the camera.
That's true.
Right, is that now empty? Yes, it is. Right.
This is where it'd be nice to not have a limit on this.
Try and remember what I was doing. What I was trying to, or rather what I was trying to do. Oh yes, I was going to make. I was making those blue gem things in order to make absolutely blooming everything else I need. Right, are you now? Got a tiny amount of molten lumium. Is that all I made? Oh, really? Oh no, I've got a little bit left in this tank as well.
How's this? Have we made this yet? No. We need 2 more indoor plates and the infused silicon, which are Apparently I don't have. Dagnabbit. it.
Is that enough? 1.4 buckets. What was I even?
It would be nice if you could have a button that put in whatever parts of the recipe you do have available.
Okay, that should work then. Oh, I don't.
Oh.
No.
Hey, mind up. Well, why did I come back here? Oh yeah, the infused silicone, which I foolishly put back in my.
Empty. Why does clear grid not work? Clear grid
Full
is
inventory?
No, it was, but then I emptied my inventory, or freed up enough space in the inventory to. Although I've discovered that double clicking on a thing picks up all of that thing.
Yes.
Would you like some more iron ore for making some more rock crystals?
Maybe. Oh, what am I short of now? My book's nearly worn out. I should make a better book actually.
Wait, what? I already made one of these. What's my other one?
My grimoire is made of gold and therefore wears out rather too easily. 18. That's quite.
Make it out of mana steel.
Yeah, I'm not making another one right now. I'm just thinking I should.
By the way, if you don't mine the rock crystal ore without something with fortune on it or luck.
Right. Okay. Yes.
I don't know if it has any effect on it, but it might. So.
It's worth trying just in case. I don't think I have anything with luck on it actually.
You can talk to someone nicely, or you can make a pickaxe.
Right. Claim. Oh, great. An Inori crystal block. Just what I wanted after making all those dang Inori crystals.
Knife. Book.
Knife.
Gems.
Hi, and welcome to Jazz Club.
This is where. Oh yeah, rock crystal ore. Right. Okay.
Leaf blower. It's the technological version of the horn of what's name. Oh, that's easy to make as well. Somewhat. To some extent, maybe.
Crystal ore. Yes, I've got everything I need. I don't say that very often. Phew. I've even got a resonating wand in my backpack.
Flint, Inori, advanced coil, and the piston.
It's not the best time of day for this, but never mind.
Wood casing? That's just an excessive amount of wood.
Sounds reasonable.
Do you need some?
Yeah, 3. Unless you just got a piston.
Yeah, sure.
Yoink. Tar. Alright, that was easy.
Does anyone have a lucky high-level pickaxe I can get them to use for, or borrow, or let them to use for me?
I'm heading
Where are you? Okay, thank you. I'll put the rock crystal down up here then. Huh, I don't actually have a suitable pickaxe for mining this anyway.
I've given it to you.
Oh, so you have. It's very sparkly.
Is it?
Well, very colourful.
It should be.
It disappeared and I've not got anything. What?
Hang on, that's probably teleported down here.
What?
Because you've got 3 down here.
Where's down here?
Storage system. It teleports it down.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right now it won't. If you want to do more.
No, I only made the one.
You're glowing.
Okay.
For now.
I'll bring them up and come claim mine.
Oh, it's alright. I'm down. Where are you?
Behind you.
There you are.
Well, it works.
Thank you.
It's also harvested all these chestnuts. Brilliant. Does it actually work on leaves?
It appears to have ripped the chestnuts off the trees.
Oh, well, maybe that shouldn't happen.
Well, that was what we discovered with the Horn of Gondor or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
It didn't actually harvest stuff. It just uprooted all of the plants.
Where's the chest of stuff we made once and now don't need?
The top one there, yeah.
Well, this can go in here. Does that get sorted? No, probably not.
No, food doesn't.
You can go away. Brilliant. Claim that.
Stop picking it up again.
I've got leaves now. They went in the thing. Mossy stone bricks.
Twinkle, twinkle, little rock crystal. Can I chuck multiple ones of these in the thing at the same time?
No, I think only one can go in there at a time.
Okay. Amount 1,000 millibuckets. Still amount 1,000 millibuckets. Oh, should I have done this at night?
Don't think so. I don't think that helps.
Okay.
But I will admit I'm not certain about that.
I can't be arsed making this. Actually, I think I've got all this stuff on the go. What I need to do is wait for 4 tin plates. Did we end up with any copper then? Oh yeah.
Yes, I have
1, 2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why is there an item frame on the floor there?
Where?
Oh, I was doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, don't know.
Mike's soul is weak.
Miscalculated by half a heart.
Half a soul, by the looks of it. Right, that seems to be working. I am creating liquid starlight from a sunny day.
There's a bioreactor and there's a bioreactor.
I see.
Indeed.
They sound different.
You sound different.
You can tell because of the intonation.
I want to see how they're spelled differently now, or if they are.
There's a space in one of them.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes. That rock crystal is still twinkling, and we're up to 1.5 buckets. Right. What on earth was I doing when that required that? This seems to be sort of the running theme, as far as I can tell. That I'll try and make something, and then I'll go, oh, I can't make that because I need. Oh yes, I was making the Botanical Brewery. I remember.
So what you can do is when you open JEI, if you mouse over something, you can press A, and it will add it to the list on the left.
Oh, okay.
And to remove it from the list on the left, press A again.
Yeah.
So notice, Lawrence, you've got about 800 random items on the left. So just clear them all out. Start by clearing them all out.
Yep. There we go.
I think we may have covered this in maybe in episode 1 or 2, and then we never covered it again because it was, hey, you've got all them things on your left, you can probably get rid of them, rather than why don't you use this for actual purpose? What am I doing here? Chest, control circuit.
Well, I'm getting decent amounts of liquid starlight out of this, and it hasn't gone ping yet, so that's a good thing.
So if you look at it, you should see the crystals you've got in your hands on your hotbar still.
Oh, yeah.
You should have various qualities of them.
Purity 67%, purity 5%.
They mean things. I think so. I think that basic size and purity probably improve this.
Right.
The amount you'll get out of this.
So one of these is objectively far worse than the other.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know enough about it.
Fair enough.
Did you need some copper, Al?
I got some.
Okay. Also, did you leave
5 buckets
silicon in here for any particular reason?
Because I hadn't bothered calculating, I just put a stack in.
Yeah, that's unhelpful when someone comes along and puts other stuff in.
Yeah, I forgot.
Right, so I've got nearly 3, and I need 5. I should probably... Let's think about something else while we're waiting for that. I could have a splode, I suppose, and just cover the area in stuff.
Go down to storage to do that.
Sorry?
Because then you can just go down to storage to do that, because then you can just dump it straight into storage.
Makes sense, yeah.
Hey, you know all them seeds and crap that you keep getting?
What is this?
You stick them in here. Where should we put this? Why don't we put it with the other...
Colour thing, golden nugget and blaze powder.
Flying through walls and stuff.
Ooh, a bioreactor. As opposed to a bioreactor.
So I put this here and let this enter from above, which it can.
Oh, smack straight into the wall.
Right. So put stuff in there, and it will charge up. The more different types of stuff you put in there, the more better it will charge up. So if you have an inventory full of seeds and stuff, put them in the bioreactor.
Okay.
Maybe we should put that near the storage system and see what. Hey, how do you fancy about putting it here, Tristan, and seeing what just ends up getting put in it? Let's make it a little bit further away than the actual drawers, and then anything that can't go in the drawers will end up getting melted down.
That's probably not a good idea, because
Yeah,
there'll
great
be
idea.
some valuable thing that can go in it that doesn't have a
Just
drawer
randomly
yet.
get eaten.
Well, I mean, there is that, but
Oh, it's just
also
inventory. Okay.
Epic Shader grab bag. What the heck is that?
Nice.
Right,
You
what
can
else is
use
on the
it
list?
to make something look like a pattern, like have a certain thing.
Nice of it. It gave me a whole bunch of crap that I don't want that can go in the bioreactor.
Ooh. Thing.
So it like retextures blocks. Is what
Achieve.
you're saying.
Ah,
Says
I
force
assume
the
you've read
aftertick.
the thing as to what that actually does.
Yes,
'cause I can't
it
actually
basically allows you to join mana pools together, essentially.
remember. Ah, okay.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Leaf eating generator.
Well, it's not quite as simple as that. It seems to sort of extend the distance that mana pools can be mannered over.
Oh,
Boil
if
this,
you
I might
put
go
that
mining.
next to your rubber automation thing,
I'm not getting the
that can
leaves.
provide extra power for it, because the leaves are just wasted there.
Oh, will it eat
Oh,
them
that's a thought.
from
Yeah,
the
the
ground?
leaf eater plant. Yes, that's a good idea.
Except you need the leaves to drop the saplings.
For every leaf block. Well, I guess we can find out whether it would still drop the saplings. I'm guessing it just removes the
It
block.
won't, I assume.
You need something to turn it on and off depending on how many saplings there are in storage, which is something that would be trivial in Factorio, but I don't know whether it's possible in this.
It's doable.
Doable. I just can't be bothered.
That's the wrong attitude, mister. Ooh,
Do we
nearly made my
have
brewery.
a
No.
Oh, what's it called?
Probably
Metallurgic Infuser.
Yes, because that makes the what's names the
Thingy box.
Yes.
can't remember what they're called, but I used one to make.
Isn't that the thing the new mechanism machine?
That's the enrichment chamber.
Let's not go.
Yes, Metallurgic Infuser. It's here in the crafting area.
Ah, clean. There you go.
Gleaming.
How have I lost 2 pieces of living rock? There's one in my backpack.
Counting?
No,
Did
because
you
I
use
had
it with the iron ore to make the?
Oh, probably yes.
I don't know if that's part of the recipe.
I mean, I don't remember it being part of the recipe, but I have been running around just making stuff because I needed stuff.
I'm learning here that I can't just eat butter.
I beg to differ. Oh, here's one. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure I'd want to eat butter, but
I could also eat raw chicken if I really wanted to.
yeah, that is doable. I'm not sure it's recommended, but
Right, I've got a bunch of food that I can eat.
actually eat a cheeseburger instead. That seems much more reasonable. In here, let's put rock crystal. Actually, no, the rock crystal do need to go in there for now.
Do you say we don't have a skeleton spawner?
Correct.
How do we get one? Because it would be a great supply of arrows.
It's feathers that we're lacking for arrows, isn't it?
Yeah, or skeletons, depending on your point of view.
You'd have to find one somewhere in the world. Because that's what we have, zombie spawners, because there was a tower that had a bunch of zombie spawners in. So I basically cleared out everything that wasn't a zombie spawner. And then
We still got that
Why have I got a kale seed and a kiwi seed and a poppy? I blame Al.
Yeah, we have. Whoa, mage's work.
I'm in the bioreactor.
Me? I'm not doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, I want a drop of evil, but that recipe.
Yeah, did you look over when I went, whoa?
Yeah.
Woe is you.
This is a woefully... Whoa. Diamond ore? This is
Ooh,
diamond
shooting
right
star.
here. You're telling me that? How many times have I been here and there's a huge vein of diamond? This looks like it must have spawned post hoc. Can they do that?
No.
Sort of grew.
Turned into a grue. No, eaten by a grue. Sorry, that's the thing. That's the thing that grues do.
Gruesome.
Is that where it came from?
Don't know. Maybe. It would make sense.
I had to. Oh yes, this one.
Shale coal.
Copper string, wool cloth, needle. Oh, I took the wool back. Covered.
It's both good and bad having this centralized storage system.
It's the fact that the crafting area isn't also centralized.
And right next to it, and yeah.
Yeah.
We have bigger plans for the crafting area.
Yeah.
We can't let temporary, permanent... we can't let temporary code get in the way of the goal for the long-term code. Why so many cockerels? I am underground, you fools. Get out of it! No thank you, Enderman.
What was the thing called? Oh yes, mana weave cloth.
What the heck? The Enderman just tanked the water in order to get at me.
Teru bozu. Ooh.
What?
It's some sort of weird flying thing that can be used to manipulate the weather. I say a weird flying thing. It looks like a weird flying thing. So 2 mana weave cloth and a sunflower.
That's the thing I mentioned a while ago. That yeah, you can start and stop rain, but I never had a use for it, so I never made it. But maybe you'll have a use for it.
Oh, I've run out of mana string.
How are you finding your crafting table thing?
I haven't actually saved anything into it yet because I don't seem to need things more than once very often, or at least I don't know what I'm going to need more than once. But in theory, it could be quite useful.
It's probably stuff like sticks it's useful for.
Hey, you've got a crafting table that can make stuff.
I've got a crafting table that has a memory and can save recipes.
Oh right. So it sort of.
I was watching your stream. You flew straight into the tower.
Yes, I'm getting possibly better at it. It's hard to define what better means.
You've done it more times. That means you must have more experience.
Clearly. Let's make another one of those. Then I can make a... What's it called? Those? Yes, that.
Oh, there's already a light here.
The hell of it. Maybe I'll release this in somewhere inside the tower so it might not escape.
Yay! Who did that?
Oh,
Probably
Mike.
There. Me.
I was wondering if Mike was going to get onto the elite crafting table today. And I didn't like to badger him because he wasn't well. And then he surprised us all anyway.
I am surprising.
Rare raging skeleton warrior, the deadly chalice. How about no? Pass. Do not want.
It's a bit cutesy.
Things are exploding and it's not me. As in, I'm not doing it. Nor am I exploding. Okay, that was me.
So I
Creeper
suppose
had like 1,000 extra HP.
if we had a large supply of blue orchids, and we use those flowers that generate mana when it's raining, then having something that feeds the blue orchids to this thing until it starts raining would be quite useful.
What are you? Oh, there's a.
How do you detect if it's raining?
I have no idea.
Found a troll. Is that a problem?
Is it Mike?
Actually, the thing I'm currently trying to make will provide us a source of blue orchids. So,
Okay.
among other things,
So we can sort of team up and
Ow.
gang up on the game.
this will, of course, consume 10 times the power that Mike is producing for us.
Of course.
Yeah.
But,
I need to work on that.
Let's put the crappy
yeah,
Come on, then.
I'm not expecting this to actually be
Bite your
running
legs off.
most of the time.
I mean, I was waiting for it to step. I was hiding in a hole waiting for it to.
So bite your legs off was fairly appropriate then.
Yeah. Sort of allowing it to come by naturally, though.
Troll.
In the dungeon.
Ah!
What you should know.
Stop poisoning me with the scary skeleton.
I wondered what you yelped about, and then he got shot with an arrow.
Doing nothing in
just
that
shoot the
order on my
troll.
screen.
Right. I'm not going to make those. There's no point.
I wasn't sure if shooting the troll was actually hurting it.
Incense, stick and incense, but what? Brew of fleet feet. That's quite hard to say. Or jeweler's workshop. Is advanced alloy plate a thing we have?
I think so.
You can make advanced alloys, I think, yeah.
Cool. I shall come looking for.
Cream alloy. Yeah, we've got 15 advanced alloy.
Ow. Okay, fine.
And overshoot.
But it turns out I can't beat that skeleton.
I was looking at the drawer and suddenly a Lawrence came hurtling past between me and the drawers.
Yeah, my aim was quite good, but...
So a block of ender pearls, did you say?
Your hook, Lawrence.
Oh, yes, I forgot I've got that.
Block of ender pearls? Where are the ender pearls?
That cobblestone place is now gone. Here, Lawrence.
Oh, is it that one?
The thing under the multicoloured.
Ah, yes. Advanced alloy ingot. Right. Take some of those and I'll go and squish them. I think that's what I wanted.
Feel free to jump the queue in the stuff that's over there, because that's going to be a while.
Oh, lapis block.
Here they are.
How do you lapis block? I've forgotten. It's been a while. Oh, yes. Lapis plates. So I need a load of lapis as well, as always. Or lapis plate. You know you're not lapis.
Al, you can just right-click on the grave. With the spirit flying around it. To get that for free without needing to use the ender pearl block.
Well, too late. Job done.
But for future reference.
Yeah.
Haha.
Oh, apparently I'm hungry. Dying takes it out of you, huh?
Oh, more lapis. And a copper tank. Here's copper and glass.
Mochi. Oh, there's mochi. A pretty filling.
And hardened glass. Which is.
Do we have ancient dust in the storage system?
We've got a little bit. How much do you need?
One. I only need to hold it for a second. Or if you hold it for a second, that'll also work. 0. According to this.
Right, let's get that cooking.
I've got some in my. I'm holding at the moment.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Ooh, it's quite a good landing. Squashamatorium.
It's not completing a quest though, so.
No, it's one part of, and I need 2 CPU Core B500s.
Up here.
Sigh.
So you're going to want
and 2 copper battery cells.
Packed ice. Guessing packed ice does not melt with torches.
Hello, heavenly spirit person. This is indeed Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles,
Yeah.
which is why I'm why my brain is so full. There we go. Oh, just throwing Tristan's iron on the floor. Yes, so we currently have. Well, we've killed a dragon, and we've seen a dungeon. An ender dragon specifically. Yes, someone got killed by a random other dragon that was flying around, but I think he was playing at spoilers when he did so. So we're pretending we didn't know about that. And what else we did? Oh yeah, we haven't seen any space shuttles yet. So. But at the moment, I'm trying to make a jeweler's workshop, which requires advanced alloy plates, which I've got squishing in this compactor. Hopefully, yes, there they are, and also a large quantity of these things, the lapis, because that's how you make one of the other things I need. So I think it was the blacksmith's workshop, which is this one, and I can then put this in here, like that. Is that right? Yes, it is. Good. I'll put another one in as well then, in that case. Take 2 of those. Okay. Oh, and I've worn one of the tools out. Great. Or I've run out of fuel. I don't know which. Yes. There must be an easy way to tell whether it's what's methane gas. Let's put some more methane gas in there. So what's this one? Super glue, methane gas. Come here. There we go. And bloop.
No, it's here. Bottom row.
Put that back up there. Right, now is it going to work? No, not with that. Now is it going to work? No, because I've just taken all the plumbing out. I'm still not entirely used to the fact the differences between Minecraft and Factorio, and how it's just a little bit. It seems to have its own ideas some of the time when you're trying to do things. There we go. So I've now got the lapis and the other one. What was it? It was the jewelers, I think. That one, yes. So I've got those 3. I've got those 3. I need to make the copper tank, and I need to get the mana, the runes out of my tower. I have no idea what the ultimate singularity recipe could even possibly be. You're probably right. I hate most of the recipes in this game, but most of them are brain-meltingly difficult. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun when I get there. Now I'm going to see if I can find any. Let's see if anyone knows about any hardened glass first. Actually, do we have any hardened glass knocking around? Because I need a copper tank.
No, it's fairly easy to make it.
Is it? No, you have to make it. It's 2 obsidian and some 1 obsidiorite, I think, in the pulverizer.
Obsidiorite?
Yeah.
It's easier than that.
That's the easy way.
Obsidian will be the other side because it's stone. No, it won't. Oh, I don't know where obsidian will be. Or obsidiorite.
In the compacting drawers.
Oh, okay.
Down the middle. Obsidiorite's far left-hand end, but higher up.
A zombie. I haven't seen one of you for a while. Ah, this is the end of the road for me. Let me out.
Opposite the furnace, Lawrence.
Oh yes, I see it. So here we've got compressed obsidian and compressed obsidian.
The copper I put in the smithy just instant disappeared.
Has somebody accidentally sucking it out again?
Oh, yeah.
No, you're basalt. I don't even know what it. I should probably look this thing up first.
I can sort that out.
Are you talking to me or?
There you go. No, I'm talking to Mike.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I've got someone in chat asking if we're ready for AE2. I have no idea because I don't really. I'm a bit of a noob to Minecraft.
Not really.
Well, we're nearly there. It's.
Oh, there'll be a quest for it.
Not too far off.
Oh, yes, I've got you unmuted. I thought I should just check that.
We're on the. It's in the tier 2 quest line.
Ooh. Okay, so if we look at the quest lines, tier.
If it's are we mentally ready? Maybe.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so if it's a tier 2 one, let's try doing this again properly here. This is tier 1, and we're still. This is mostly done. I don't know why tier 2 doesn't appear to be unlocked.
You haven't ticked something. The question mark. You have to click the question mark one.
Oh, you're in the same position I was.
Mechanical arts.
And then you end up with every single quest hand in, and it's a nightmare.
Okay, so now I can see that. No, I still can't.
Give it a moment.
Yeah. There we go. Quest complete. How to? Right, now I can probably look. So.
What are you?
No, I still can't. I'll give it more of a moment. And there's going to be a lot of this quest Jiggamees. So what was I actually just talking about trying to get just then? It was hardened glass.
Oh right.
Häagen-Dazs.
So each obsidian gives you 4 pulverized obsidian.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Pulverized obsidian and obsidiorite dust.
Yes, that's the one I recommend using.
Okay. Where is the obsidiorite then, please?
That's the metal's far left-hand end.
Okay.
Far
left. Okay.
Yeah, high up.
I should claim all the rewards, but if I do, I'll have stuff I'll have a million things, and I won't be able to put them and do anything with them. So I think I'll probably do that off stream because it's kind of dull, and then I'll just shove them all in all these chests here, and then let someone else worry about them. It's nice and easy that way. Lead platinum.
So you're planning on making 2 tanks, are you?
Sorry?
You're planning on making 2 tanks?
I hadn't got quite that far in my thinking. If you,
that's how much obsidian
pansy
and obsidiorite you have.
Okay, then yes, I guess I'll probably will just for the sake of it. But what's the it's Jules' workshop, which only needs the 1 tank, but having another one might, I don't know, having some hardened glass somewhere in storage might be useful too.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't use platinum hardened glass, which we actually have some of.
Why can't I hear a villager? This is not a place for a villager. Let's just make. Womp womp.
What was it?
Did you magnesium in particular?
Oh yeah, obsidian and the obsidiorite. Those both need squishing.
Pulverizing.
Hang on, pulverizing, not squishing. That's a sawmill. That's an enrichment.
Here.
That's
all the way down.
Bish. Yeah, very good. Well done, zombie.
Put them in the drawers.
You stood there and took it like a loony.
What are you?
Obsidian's a bit on the slow side.
I'm not surprised. That's not too bad actually. It's going through it's being chunked at a bit of a rate. Yeah, I'm quite deliberately not claiming all the rewards from all the quests that have just churned through because it's gonna be a massive use of time, and I'm going to get an enormous quantity of stuff, and then I'm going to go, oh, I've got all this stuff, and it's going to take me forever to sort it all out. So I'll probably do that after the stream because.
Why don't you do it on some hoppers, and then just let it all get sorted?
I do keep meaning to make an explosion room for that.
Well, no time like the present.
Yeah, fair.
Also, Lawrence could really do with one, so.
Yeah, if it's a thing you mean to do, then you must well do it, I suppose. I don't know why I bothered picking that up. Okay, so what do I do with that next? It's just chuck it in just chuck it in an induction smelter. Okay. Or an alloy smelter.
Oh yeah, that's what I put a sign up in your tower asking you for a hop arc. And then earlier today, I couldn't remember what I wanted it for, so I
you could use you could just use the collecty thing that I was using. The ranged hopper.
Yeah, but you've used that.
Well, I made it. Yeah. You can't have been that difficult. I did 4 or 5 things in that stream, so it can't have taken me more than an hour.
That's true. There is quite a lot of useful stuff in the quest rewards. So some of it will probably be quite nice to have. Could be quite useful. But it's a bit of a faff to try and deal with it all. Although that said, if someone's making a system that makes it a lot easier to deal with, then that could be very, very useful indeed. So it sounds like we may or may not have something quite soon that allows me to do it a bit more easily.
No creepers. Sorry, they're very, very tenacious. Tenacious C. Get off me. There we go. I didn't like that very much at all.
I should have picked them. They've probably gone into there it is. There's my hardened glass.
Should have picked up the freezing areas.
Right. Oh yes, I was going to make. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make some copper tanks out of them. That's why I was making the hardened glass in the first place. Fly, my pretty. No, complete failure at flying.
There is a copper tank as a quest reward. Just saying.
Okay, so actually, claiming it that way would have been a good idea. Sorry, chat.
It's one of the elite crafting table rewards. So if you go to the tier 2 main quest line, elite crafting table.
What? There's another one.
Oh yes, so it is. Let's all right. We'll definitely claim that one then. And that'll get me that.
Sniping
There's the copper tank I needed. And now.
Don't worry, chat. I too keep pestering Lawrence to claim his rewards.
Run
Let's
away.
try this again. Right, so what was I going to make? Oh yes, a jeweler's crafting something or other. This one. Have I? Oh no, I need to go and get the runes yet.
Could you stand here for 30 seconds, please, on top of that chest?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Right. Moment.
Is it possible to stand somewhere where a skeleton can't hit you? It's either ranging at me or...
Yes, on the other side of a wall.
Thank you.
Or meleeing at me.
Wander off now.
Okay.
Give me some...
I have no idea what I was needed for. But okay.
How many ice bows we've got? Ice arrows.
Oh yes, I needed those runes. That's what that was my next thing on my to-do list. Ow. Ow again.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright, oh no, one more. There we go. So up here, yes, over here is my chest of hopefully the right runes that I need. So let's see, I need the mana.
If you're
and
crafting
autumn.
something with them, it'll use them up.
Ah well, Celebi, autumn. Oh, my inventory is full. Why have I got a kiwi seed? Go away.
Probably because you destroyed some grass.
No, probably because I'll destroy some grass and I have my wand of picking things up turned on.
Oh yeah.
Still your fault, one way or the other.
Maybe.
You did it to yourself.
Oh, and that one.
That's the first layer of dirt in the saucer complete.
Yay!
I'll do the second one.
Whoa! Let me out.
Well done. Saucy.
That entire ceiling was made of sand, and I put a torch down and nearly drowned. But that's okay.
And nothing of value is lost.
This is only a small thing as well.
Yeah, because it was only nearly.
In my assembly halo. There we go.
Well, if I'd known, I could have drowned all them skeletons instead of having to fight them.
There we go. Ping. Right. What do I use a jeweler's workshop for?
Jewelry.
Right answers. Useful answers only.
Wrong answers only.
White magic to here we go. Right, so I've made the jeweler's workshop. Now I can make a band of mana, and then eventually a band of aura and a Cirrus amulet. Wow. So is this just a magical thing? So I might as well stick it up leave it up in the tower.
Yeah, it's like the whatever the thing you've already got up there is called.
Okay. Oh, blimey.
Run away.
Diluted mana pool. Mana tablet, aquamarine, rune of mana.
I believe it's like a mana pool, but smaller.
Yes, it is. And put them portable in a different way, I guess.
Oh no, the mana ring, is a mana tablet, but you can put on as a bauble.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was assuming.
Ha 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 ha. Powerless.
I'm going to do something else for now, I think, because this one's starting to melt my brain a little bit. What do we have up here? Nocturnal power.
I've got an ice arrow if you like.
I don't know what I feel like doing.
Put it down a
You
bit.
can probably progress with dark magic now.
Oh yeah, because we've got the compressed diamond now, haven't we? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
At
Why is the creeper exploding where I'm not?
Black magic for a while. Vengeance pickaxe. Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
Weak
sometimes
blood
they go
orb
on
is
each
what I
other.
was trying to do.
There wasn't a creeper there.
Oh,
the
yes,
one that I
need to put a
killed, I
compressed
think, was the one
diamond
that.
into the.
Oh, I've
pool
gone
of
and got
pain.
glitchy, laggy stuff.
So let's head back down to the magical dungeon area. It still looks a bit too cheery down here. I think all of the grass needs to be replaced with something else.
Check, eh?
But, never mind.
Hardened blood.
Sulfur ore.
You can appreciate the amount of life essence that's in there.
It does look very full, I have to admit.
Yep.
I can't remember how to. Oh yes, 10 buckets worth of life essence. That is a lot of life.
Yeah.
That's
the
life.
What happened to that compressed diamond? Oh, there it is.
Why are there two torches? Oh, what is this?
Blood, 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 blood. Ping.
You might want to use the dagger and refill it a bit.
Yeah.
Right, there's zombie. Yeah, okay, just hanging out.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Oh, for... I can never get these bloody item things right. Put that down. Put that down. There we go. I think it's because you right-click to use the thing normally. So I didn't want to right-click on it in case I then suddenly just died. Vial you get from, so apparently the reward from, the vial of restoration. Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. Yes, you could use a vial of restoration and then just sort of poke at yourself with the knife. Let's try that because that sounds like an entertaining idea. Actually, it's nearly full again. That seems like a bit of a waste.
Tristan, how do I get the
But yeah, this does look like
the
a
teleporty
useful
jobby
thing.
on my pickaxe?
Enderium. Use the slime thing. So embossment.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Heavenly Spirit of Slams. Welcome to my stream as well. You'll notice that this is the same world.
Yes, it's the same game. It's just Al is somewhere off being repeatedly mutilated by various enemies.
Tell me again about the Enderium. I got linked up.
So there's Enderium or
what's it doing?
Alamite give you Global Traveler, which you then allows you to shift right click on a chest, and anything you dig up with that tool will get teleported to that chest.
Okay. Is that a modifier or a piece?
It's a piece, but you can use embossment.
Yeah, I'll emboss.
Use a modifier to put it on instead, because I think Enderium is probably not as good as the other stuff you need or you want on the tool.
So I can make a coat of arms which absorbs a small amount of blood when engaged in combat. So it will generate a small amount of LP. So if somebody's going off and being busy in the mob farm, that could be quite useful for them. Or quite useful for me if they were wearing it. Although actually no, then they'd end up with it, so I probably wouldn't be able to use it. So I don't know whether it would be that useful.
It's if they'd be able to put it into the altar, I think.
Oh, would they? Oh, that could be potentially handy then, especially if I end up with a bigger altar.
I found that doesn't really store enough to be useful. I think
the armor.
Yeah,
coat of
but
armor,
then
sorry.
it's if you take damage.
Oh, it's if you take damage rather than if you do damage.
So.
That's even less use. Okay, I think I'll not bother with that one then. Oh, actually, no, I'll have to bother with it because it's it's an on the way to get other things quest.
The less titanic gems that we have.
Yes. So that's on a blacksmith workshop. It's a load of blank slates, a wood tank, and some iron plates. So how do I make blank slates again? Blank slates block, which is 4 blank slates. No, it's compressed stone into in the blood altar, right? And that makes 1. And
why is copper so scarce?
6. Jeez.
Ooh.
So yeah, there might be some. I might be coming back and poking my fingers with the little dagger and using the thing of restoration. So compressed stone. Let's go and get some of that.
I am playing with Lawrence stream. Do you reckon it's more valuable having Enderium than on my pick or my hammer?
I've put it on my pick. It's potentially both, but I've had annoyances with having it on my hammer before because you never get any of the stuff, so you never have anything to build up, like build bridges or stuff.
So you almost need to have a dumb hammer or a dumb pick as well, so you can take your pick.
Well, you can always like make.
I've got it on my pick because someone needed to have an Alamite pick, the Alamite head pick, and I was the one making it, so that's what I did. And then I haven't upgraded it since then.
It's not good.
And I'm now used to things being teleported with it. So
hey,
that's the slow process.
It's getting on for time that we started finishing.
Oh, I guess right-clicking in the wrong place. I think
putting it on the thing that is got fortune on it is probably a good idea because then it's gonna.
No, it's not. It's just crap.
Send a lot of stuff and stop filling up my inventory. And I do have a dank null.
We've only got a few hundred dirt left. Can you empty the dirt from your dank null into the
I had
storage system,
30.
please?
I did it ages ago.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you.
Oh, I've run out of.
Something broke. My headgear broke. Oh, I probably shouldn't have brought my Elysium in here.
Where's it gone? There it is. Oh yeah, this. Well, actually, no, it's not running quite. Yeah, the using the poking your finger sacrificial dagger thing with the potion of restoration is actually quite a good neat trick because I am healing a little bit faster than I did normally. So
I leveled up my hammer. I've got 5 modifiers on this thing. I should probably put some speed on it, huh?
If you open your inventory, what restoration has that given you?
Regeneration.
Regeneration. What regeneration level has it given you? Oh, just 1. Right. So there's higher levels of regeneration as well.
Okay.
I think it goes up to maybe 4.
Okay.
But we don't have a source of that.
This was conveniently free and
Yeah.
came with a quest. A quest I did.
There's a
Goblin
beacon
face.
thing that can apply regeneration, which I'd like to make once we can, but we need to have killed the wither and then some more stuff.
Okay.
Suppose I'll go home then. Maybe make some of that magic stuff that Tristan.
It's a shame I can't use all of this blood as life force in the blood altar because there's loads of it. It's annoying. It's not compatible.
There is a way of generating the life essence from mobs. I can't remember how you do it, but I don't know how you do it, but there will be a way.
I feel like I should just use the sacrificial dagger as a weapon and just go and poke them.
It's essentially that, yes, but you have to be near enough the altar.
Yeah.
What the heck is this place?
One way.
This is outside.
Have you escaped?
Where am I? What the heck? I've been exploring for ages, and all I did was end up just over here on the other side of the river.
Did your spelunk bring you back out of noise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're just behind Mike's house.
Breaking in. Dun, 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 dun. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I've actually got enough of those things now, I think. And my regeneration is worn off, so that's right. What was I doing? Oh, it's coat of arms, which does that. Iron plate, wood tank. Wood tank is glass and wood.
See what I win. It's not much.
Wrong side. Back over. Oh, not enough bounce.
Hey.
There's a bounce gone out of your bungee.
So Inderium.
I understood that reference.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm going to call it the not too distant future.
I think that's probably a good idea. I'm probably going to do the same because I've been on holiday for a week and I'm still tired.
Inderium is very difficult to make, Tristan. Why did you put me on this path?
Is there not Enderium in the storage system?
Well, it's very expensive. Is it worth it?
Oh yeah.
There is. I guess I could make a binding out of it, and then it's just one piece, right?
Make sure that bindings are suitable for it.
Oh yeah.
What am I making? That.
Materials in you by Skylar. Tool materials. Can I search this?
No.
Inderium. Extra. Heavy metal and anti-corrosion. Global traveler? It has to be the head. Has to be the head. Do I have to use a head made of the thing appropriate to the thing? It's platinum. Oh yeah. What am I looking over there for? Oh no, look, Global Travailer is on extra. Portly Gentleman is on head. Shift right click an entity to capture it. Press the release entity key to release it.
So you could use that to move animals around or something.
Could capture a creeper and release it somewhere unexpected.
I mean, like all these darn chickens that we're trying to carry around. Anyway, yeah. I was gonna emboss. Oh, remind me how to emboss.
In that case, you could use a binding.
Yeah,
it's all the different types of slime.
Coat of arms. Hey Al, you keep getting beaten up. Do you want a coat of arms to wear?
I guess. Is it a nice coat? I don't know why I'm carrying my elytrum around whilst fighting stuff.
No, you won't want it to actually use. Yes, I was going to say replace your. Oh, I was going to say replace your elytra, but if you don't want that, then that's fine.
No, you want I mean, I do, just not when I'm down there. It's the thing that I'm using, and then one of each type of slime, as you say, and a block of gold.
So, Lawrence, the bloodletters pack might be more useful
Slime
if you're just wandering around.
Okay. What does that do?
Dirt, sand.
Passively harm you
slime
and store LP in the pack won't bring you down below half health. Okay.
sand,
That does sound vaguely useful, actually.
dirt,
Yeah.
sand.
If you're wandering around the base, you'll occasionally take damage, but
well, let's put this in.
Yeah.
But it'll fill up with LP that I can then turn into stuff. Yeah, that's probably quite useful, actually. That's a lot of blank slates, and spikes aren't too bad to make, but it's a lot of blank slates and spikes to make it. But it's not. But that isn't a reason not to. I guess I'll
binding.
head over and start making them.
Boop. Oh yeah, nice and quick. Thanks, Smeltery. So let's have a look for these slime. Oh, my FPS says no. This wall of everything in the world.
Oh yes,
slow
it
as.
does.
Wait, how many types of slime are there? Why are there so many types of slime?
It's not literally all of them. You want to make sure you take the right ones.
So this is just slime ball. Oh look, you can also be a congealed slime ball. This is blue slime, and this is magma.
I need another of those.
It says slime ball.
Restorative potion things.
Tinker's Construct slime ball. Yeah, that one.
Look.
What are you hurting the dog for?
Don't look at me. I don't have a dog.
Which one did I get? This one. 2 more of those. Magma cream.
Is that what you? Oh, I've got some. Oh, nice. I've got some things there in the. It's a 50 load of blank slates is what I'm trying to say. I want some compressed stone as well.
Only slime and blaze powder. Okay. Have we already got magma cream, or should I just make it?
Bloodletter pack.
I see it over here.
Spikes
There's 9 here.
And a stone tank. Do we still have any spikes? Do.
Where is
Nice.
it? There. Oop. Oh, yeah.
I say over here, and Al immediately runs away from me.
I thought you were over in the old place because I got confused by the map again. I can't actually see which way I'm pointing on this map, so I just sort of.
You do have to look quite closely, and it's not very obvious. I can sympathise.
File.
Are you guys aware you can make the map bigger, by the way?
Yes, but it got rather big.
But okay.
I need a piece of sand. A couple of pieces of sand. Where's sand? Sand. There you go. 1, 2. Probably just 2. 2 pieces of dirt. And never rack.
Oh, blacksmith.
Where's my never rack?
Will I never rack?
Well. Yes, there it is.
And drop. Oh, I didn't drop. No. I flew straight over the top of the building I wanted to go into, and then by the time I turned around, I was too low to get in. I had to go in through the door like a normal person.
I dangerously ran in front of somebody accessing the drawers.
With a pickaxe.
Yes, because that's a normal way to look in a drawer. What? I picked up 4 spike. I did not pick up 4. Oh, bloody rage. Rage expressed in a Twitch-friendly manner. They won't get my channel adult only, or whatever the thing is called.
Oh, where's the redstone furnace? Out! Drowning. Not drowning. Drowning in wood.
Drowning in wood?
Oh, there's no furnace over here. Furnace is over there.
No, there's a Prudentium furnace here. Or if you want it to go into storage, there's the...
I just sort of wanted to use power and not weird things. Prudentium. That's nice and quick, though.
Yeah. Flying is not very good today, or any other day, if we're being honest.
Good news. We only need about 3,000 more dirt to finish the top deck of Lawrence's tower.
Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
Only. Sure, one day we'll get there.
I would say if you want to design some paths around it to replace some of the dirt with chalk, then do feel free. But and then I can possibly consider shuffling them around later, and probably will never bother.
And a block of gold.
Or who knows?
But that's just, I don't know whether it would actually help having a different. Oh no, this won't work because I can't wear the elytra and the bloodletter at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Ow! 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 Ow!
You having fun there?
Oh. No, I'm getting hurt repeatedly. But it has stored up 1,300 life points. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'll stop saying ow every time it pokes me now.
If you could.
Cooked rabbit. Nom nom nom.
Right, now all I need is for that to squish faster.
Ooh, the random spot I chose to dig down to bedrock had 2 ether ore. Oh no, just 1.
Yeah.
2 what? Oh.
At the bottom.
16 arrows of pain. Wow.
Lovely.
Is that how you measure pain?
Apparently.
Eight.
Sounds really dangerous. The lava crystal uses life essence as a to power something to power as a fuel source basically. So you can put it in a smeltery or a furnace or something like that. And every time it triggers, it drains 25 life essence from the player. But it's bound to a specific person, so they could just be running around and suddenly they'd die because somebody put some stuff in the furnace.
And there's no way I'd ever use that to troll.
At that point, you would automate filling up your network.
Yeah, before you actually used it, yes. But I haven't got to any of that sort of stuff yet, so
I'm not sure how much it guides you with that either.
So when you pick up that chest to fiddle around with it and annoy people, does that mean it unbinds?
It binds to whatever chest is in that space.
You can only have one embossment.
What?
Put all that effort in, you can only emboss one thing at a time. Guess I'll do the hammer then. Does work.
Huh. I did not know that was a limitation.
If I put this embossment on, my durability goes down to 277. Wait, what? How can I have 2 durabilities?
What? Oh, that's the alien thing. What is your current durability?
This one. 2397.
Yeah.
Stats feel off as if they're
over the
changing.
left-hand one.
What?
Mouse over the thing in your current hammer.
Yeah, this.
No, that's not your current one. That's your.
Is it my current? Oh, hang on, yeah. Yeah, it's the same.
Lava buckets. Diamonds, obsidian.
Oh, maybe that's a bonus of 277.
Well, this says the stats feel off as if they're changing. I don't know if I want to do this. Because look, it's just, there's these 3 as well.
Are you adding alien to it now, or
yeah,
is something else on there already alien?
Yeah, this Enderium is alien.
Ah. No, it's not. That's a current feature of your current one. Hang on.
Like, what? What's it made of? It's obsidian. It's already obsidian, right? That's probably why.
Yeah.
Right, that's not going to change anything, though, is it?
Correct.
Okay, good. Phew. Great.
This
so the hammer
is very distracting.
Now I just need a way to make the hammer send things back once I've already picked them up. Okay, so I'm going to shift right click on here. Right, what can I break to test
it? Shift right click on the chest.
Yeah, I've done that.
You did it on the crate, didn't you?
Oh, the chest itself.
Yeah, because the crate can fill up. The chest will take longer to fill up.
Diamond. You're a diamond? No, you're a mana diamond.
You're looking a funny colour there, Mike. Is it something you ate?
Oh, yeah. Strange.
Right, I probably should go to bed. I've got to go to...
Yeah.
I'll go on holiday tomorrow. What is this?
Oh, the hardships.
Patient. I know.
I suppose, given that I've just got back from holiday, I can't really complain too much.
I'm going to call it there, guys. Thanks for the game, and I'll catch you later.
Yes.
Laters.
Don't forget to come back on Wednesday to watch the Factorio stream, I suppose.
Yep. Bye, chat.
Bye,
Have
Mike.
a good one.
Bye.
I too will leave.
I 3 will leave, but in a moment when I've finished, when I've made this, whatever it was I was about to make. Oh yeah, lava gem. Lava crystal, sorry. Oh, I'm 2 pieces of... Oh, bloody hell, I emptied my inventory into the system, so I lost the glass I already knew I had. And it turned out I didn't actually have it anymore.
Fail.
Indeed. It's alright, there's a big box of it here with about 1,000 and something in it.
Okie dokie. Right. Well, that's no more streams for me this week, but I will be back in time for next week's Minecraft, so let it not be said. What are you doing?
I put my assembly halo in one of the drawers by mistake. That might be a problem. I thought these were meant to be locked, so that couldn't happen, but apparently not.
They're locked to what's in them, so if you put something in them, you can't take it out again. They're not locked to nothing, only to something.
Do I need to come up and check what you've done?
No, you probably need to come over and fix what I've done.
Yeah. Where are you? I have an Enderman upset with me, apparently.
That's right.
Over here. Well, I suppose you can if you want.
You're the killer's queen. Oh, I'm sleepy. Hurry up, Minecraft, and let me leave. Thank you.
Where the hell am I?
I found if you just hit if you don't try and quit Minecraft nicely, if you just hit the X button in the top corner, it quits instantly, which is much nicer.
Yeah, but then Windows locks it permanently, and I have to copy it.
Oh, okay. I use a better operating system which doesn't do stupid things like that.
Yeah, my better operating system doesn't stream very well at all.
I suspect it would if you just installed it on that computer.
It is on this computer.
Oh. Then why?
I tried it for a while, and it was just the most laggy, uncontrollable. It paused every few seconds.
How bizarre.
It was really weird. I think it's because I put it on a crappy disk. I don't have a better one. I've got my I've got my SSD and a shitty disk, and that's it. So no choices, alas. Anyway, bedtime. Talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Bye stream. Yep. Bye people.
Do you have any lava or anything? Actually, I've got some here.
No.
Actually, lava's probably a bit dangerous. Trying to deal with this Enderman.
I see. Incense altar.
I'm going to... Doesn't seem to be attacking me at the moment, so I'm going to ignore it. What have you done?
See this blue swirly thing here?
Yep.
It's a blue swirly thing. It probably shouldn't be a blue swirly thing. Although that said, looking at the one above it, it probably should be nothing.
Yeah. Can you put the blue swirly thing back in, please?
No.
What have you done?
Don't know.
Deselect it, double right click on it. Deselect what you're holding. Yeah. Never
Draw
mind.
says no.
Yeah, that one's going to be an empty one anyway, so I'm not quite so fast. Oh, can you try with an empty hand open this and then put this crate and put the green circle thing in there? Okay. Yeah.
Nope.
Just take and just forget about it.
Why are you being chased by an Enderman? And why are you being chased by it and he's not attacking you?
I don't know. My health appears to be stuck at 1 heart though. Oh, probably because I'm hungry.
I've been doing quite well at not getting hungry this so far this stream. Oh, my bloodletters pack has stopped hurting me because it's full. Let's go and empty it.
That's convenient. At least it doesn't continue and just...
Oh, that does explain why my elytra hasn't been working.
Yeah, that would do it.
I wonder how you empty it. I'm going to see if I can work out how to empty this. I'm assuming you just sort of do this. No?
I would assume that as well. I don't know. Mouse over the...
Oh, no, I was doing it wrong.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's possible I was waving the coat of arms at it, not the bloodletters back, because they do look very, very similar. In fact, they look absolutely identical, apart from the name that pops up when you mouse over it.
Yeah, just chuck the coat of arms in somewhere.
Yeah.
Looks silly. Looks like chainmail as well, actually.
It does. Ooh,
yeah.
Ow. When you're well fed, your health regenerates really quickly, and it's almost faster than the thing is capable of
yes.
running.
Well fed is the mechanic this has for actually healing you. If you're just not hungry, then you'll heal really, really slowly. But well fed actually takes it up to reasonable speed, and then saturation makes it even faster.
Although, see, actually, I've got well fed, and it's it's not that quick. It was running quicker before.
That was your saturation running out.
Do you mean satiation?
I think possibly, but it's I could have sworn it says saturation instead, but I could be misremembering.
It might be that it means satiation or satiated.
Yeah, exactly. If you put your blood orb on here, does it start draining the life essence into the blood orb? No. Something like that is how you fill up the blood orb, but I don't know exactly how.
Yeah, it says it stores raw life essence, but it doesn't say anything about how.
So you can put it in by right-clicking.
Yeah.
In the air, and that will put some in.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that takes a load of health.
The obvious pain.
Yeah.
Because it's blood magic.
Yeah.
Now if you hover
doesn't say how much it's got in it though.
Hold sneak or shift or
nope
things. Okay. Oh, your divination sigil, wherever it is. Here it is. Behind you. In your pocket.
Peer into the soul. Current owner me. Out. No clues.
Right click.
Oh, like this. Oh, current essence 400 LP.
So now if you use the...
Now if I use the blood orb. Out.
And then do it again.
600 LP. Okay, so I gain 200 LP each time I do that.
If you chuck that to me... Peering into the soul of Lawrence Streams, current essence 600 LP.
Okay.
So that, as it says, it's linked to you.
Yes. It definitely is. Okay. Interesting, I think.
Similarly, the rock crystals that you created, I looked at them and I didn't understand them, essentially.
Right.
It just said, what? No, I don't know. You probably need to learn more about stuff.
Interesting. So yeah, it did mention that they were linked. They were a sort of it was a thing that everybody needed to do separately, essentially.
Nope.
No.
No, I don't take it.
Just make some more of these. I used up like quite a lot of them making the other thing, so it's probably worth.
Curious. Okay. No, I have a thing. So,
is it a death wish that you have?
No, I've got Last Stand, which means if something kills me, it uses up some of my XP to not kill me.
Okay, but if it's yourself that kills you, then it doesn't.
Apparently,
work.
yeah. That's what I was curious about. Each time I see that, I'm thinking, what's killing? Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, it makes me feel slightly less silly about forgetting what was causing my elytra to not work.
Mm-hmm.
These things are really quite obvious, but it's easy to forget.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far down, because I have a feeling that if it drains like that, then it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So you need to take it back out again.
So if you're going to fill it back up with your armor thing, then it doesn't really matter because you only put 500 millibuckets in there. But
Yeah.
if you're going to top it up to full, it wouldn't matter. It's if you're filling it up a little bit.
Yes.
Like with the dagger, that it matters.
That's particularly bad.
What you can do here is pipe it out into a tank, probably with a lever to turn on and off the piping in and out.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And that way you could
store a lot more.
Have the lever saying pipe it out. So actually, if you had a tank with a servo here feeding into a tank, or servo here pulling out, servo here going in,
and a tank on the corner,
yeah, but then a lever somehow, a lever in the corner, and the tank somehow connected to those, then you could have it so that the lever
flicks over which one is running.
one turns one servo on, the other servo off.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Might be worth doing. And also learning how many pixels down that goes before it runs out, which I think is.
If you sneak look at it, then that's probably easier.
500 millibuckets, yeah.
There you go. You can put one more compressed stone in.
2.1, so it uses
1.5
to make a thing. Okay, so
that
is quite a lot. Oh, it probably does. Oh, yeah, it does, Nate. Yeah, you mentioned it. I remember.
So I tend to put a sign on saying how much. So there's an upgrade for this essentially that means you use it once and it does most of your health.
Yeah, there's the incense altar that I've got is next on my research list basically. Right. And if you put it off somewhere that's as interesting as possible. So I might put it in the middle of the
no, wherever you put it won't be very interesting. You will need to have a custom interesting area for it when you get to that point.
Okay. It says more different things the better off you are: grass, till, dirt, potatoes, water, trees, etc.
You end up with a it's a small area initially, but then you get a large area that is basically a custom design to maximize the number of things.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And looks a bit silly.
Okay. Well, I'll probably make one of those next time. It's a lot of gold, blank slate block. The lava crystal I just made, inferium essence, more gold, dark gems.
Possibly it won't use up the lava crystal, but it might. I don't know. The orb you've got, most recipes won't use that up when you craft with it. Oh, what's that doing?
I don't know.
That's now taking life essence.
It is.
It wasn't before.
Because I put some in it to prime it. Let's take it back again.
Ah. That's worth leaving on there, to be honest.
I've got a bucket
actually,
1,040.
Put that back on there. And then head over to the lava area.
I'm going to take my bloodletter pack off in that case. And in fact, I'm going to eat something so I heal up again, and because I want to eat.
So you left the crystal on there, didn't you?
Yes. Oh, still haven't got the elytra on.
Right. So I'm gonna put this on there. I have. So if you look at me, you should see how much health I've got.
Yes, although it's a large number of hearts, so it's really kind of hard to read.
Okay. I have 6 orange hearts. So if it has no effect, I'll go down to half an orange heart.
Okay.
I didn't take any damage.
Okay.
So it used your blood orb to spare me from the damage.
Why? Given it was my blood orb?
Because that sigil is linked to you.
Oh right, gotcha. Ow.
It's run out. There wasn't. If you hang on a moment, actually look at your what's name?
200
divination.
200.
Okay.
Science.
That should be going up now. If you divination.
548. 650.
I don't know how much the lava sigil uses.
750, 780.
If you hover over the lava sigil, does it tell you or anything?
Hot, do not eat. No. Well, I've got 1300 now. That's a decent amount, so
Okay,
I'll give it a shot.
Wait for. Hang on. Okay, I've taken it out, so it shouldn't be going up now. So you can look at the amount you've got.
1572.
And then use it and find out how much it goes down by.
Well, it didn't hurt, and I've got 572, so it uses 1,000.
Okay. So actually, if you put that up on one of the other signs up there, that's probably worthwhile.
I don't have another sign.
The third sign is free.
Oh, the divination.
No, not sign. Item. Yeah.
Let's put that up there, right?
Yeah, it's potentially worth noting down that it uses. Oh.
Oh, right.
What was it called?
Sorry?
Oh, right. Oh, you're putting it there. Yeah, I was putting it on under the lava one. But
okay.
It doesn't matter. That's fine.
Wow, it's going to give me lots of things to talk about in the next video.
Yeah.
These cows have gone to sleep on the hay.
What I will do is, once you drop off, I won't be far off following, but I'll test that while you're not online.
Okay. Yeah, I shall have a splode of completing quests at some point, but not right now.
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
Right, I shall drop off, or I shall say goodbye to chat first. If there's anyone left, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if there is. Let's have a quick look and see if there is. But even if not, then there might be people watching this later. You never know. It's always a possibility. Yeah. I have one viewer at the moment, so that's probably you. Oh well, never mind. But thank you to anyone else who is watching for any now or later. I know the last part of the stream might not have been the most exciting because we were just running around playing with some of the things that we've unlocked and trying to learn how they work for future reference. But I've made some progress with the old magic tiers things. I've done a few of the black magic ones down here. You can see that these are the ones that are sort of, well, I was going to say the ones that are glowing. Actually, it's not, because I did those two as well. But I've made a bit of progress along here now. We've got the compressed diamond and some in the white magic as well, with various new types of flowers and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, hey, Arctic, sorry, I didn't actually look at YouTube. I just looked at Twitch to see how many people were watching. That's very rude of me. I do apologise. Yeah, I'm afraid that's rather bad timing, Mudino. if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, because I'm about to head off because it is basically bedtime now for me. So, but thank you for watching anyway. I shall be back on Wednesday where I shall be streaming Factorio Space Exploration, which is by far my more popular stream. So yeah, please come along then. I shall be. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be doing then because it's been a couple of weeks since I played, but it's probably going to involve trying to get more Naquium, and I think it might involve looking at those really complicated things, the things that you twist in all kinds of different directions. So that's going to be an adventure. And if I get it finished in time, there'll be a GTA video on Thursday and some catch-up videos at the weekend as well. So, as always, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time, and don't forget to check out everything else on the channel. Bye-bye.
Is it worth